mix it up a little bit this time. All right? Because the largest complaint I got last time I played Cataclysm, chat, all right, more so than anything else, biggest complaint I got, Tomato's not using the Y level, like experimental Z level, whatever the fuck. And my issue with it has always been in the past, if you know what Z levels are, that's like stairs. With experimental Z levels on, okay, in this game, with them on, zombies can go upstairs and like wander around on the floor below you while you're just upstairs, okay? With Z levels off, everything a floor below you, unless it's within a radius of like 5 blocks of the staircase you went up, at the point where at like the time when you went up it, is frozen in time. I think Z levels sucks, but there's helicopters in the game now, so I'm gonna leave Z levels on. My issue with Z levels has always been when I try to go downstairs, a zombie will block the stairs, not come up it to get me, and just sort of stand there for 20 minutes, and I actually have to like go get dinner in real life. So if that happens, all right, if that happens, we will play it by ear. I've had this if anything has ever bugged and gotten like goofy in the game for me, it's been zombies getting stuck on stairs I'm trying to go down or up and not coming down to like get me. It's like a fucking roadblock. So that's on for this one. That's on. We're also going to have wander spawns off, because I have Z levels on. I'm not doing both at the same time, all right? It's either wander spawns on, Z levels off, or Z levels off, wander spawns on. So wander is off this time. That means that if I shoot my gun, I'm not going to have 80 zombies careening towards me, which is what I liked in the last one. I really liked clearing towns when like 90 zombies were like sprinting at me because I shot my gun. But it makes it much harder as well. So this will probably be a little bit easier than the last game in a lot of ways. Though I've also got mods on that I don't remember and that I haven't done, so who knows? Who knows? World is going to be generated pretty much the same as always. The size of my city is 1 larger than default, because that's just like personal taste for me. Everything else is literally default game. Everything. Everything is just as it's meant to be shipped. These are the mods I'm using, not these ones over here, these ones. I'm playing with the classic game pack. Disable NPC needs, because God, I can't imagine that being off, ever. Secronom, if you are new to Cataclysm and you're following my mod list, do not use Secronom. Again, I said this last time. Do not use Secronom. You will die. You will die so hard. It is a very difficult mod. It basically makes zombies 10 times more difficult, because it adds like a bunch of really fucked up monsters. Okay? Please don't use Secronom if you're new to the game. Learn it without it. Learn it without most mods. Play Cataclysm default without any mods. Don't fuck with mods until you've learned the game. Because Secronom, while I love Secronom, they had to label it in red because it's that hard. They've labeled it in like emergency red with like fucking note that this mod is currently in a stable state. Yes, of course. But right above that, it says brings your Cataclysm experience into a hellish nightmare. Not recommended for noobs. Do not play this mod if you don't know what you're doing, please. I'm not trying to gatekeep you. I'm trying to keep you from having a really tough, shitty time. Unless you want that. But it's rough. Playing with Aftershock, Arcana, and Magic items. Blaze Industries, which is a new mod. Adds some vehicle customization stuff. I'm honestly not sure exactly what it adds, but it's new and it's stable, so I'm gonna put it in because it's not that big. Crit, Magicalism, and XEAS, which is Xeno adapted stuff. Add some weird, like a small amount of like sort of wacky overpowered items, but like we're probably never gonna see them. But I just wanted to add them because like it's fucking experimental. Live a little. Come on. Blaze Industries is a continuation of Blaze mod? Ooh. I assumed so because it had Blaze in the name. That's good. I knew that they shut down Blaze mod. No one was updating it. I like that. No freeze so that food doesn't freeze. Which is fucking beautiful. I can't. Please play with no freeze, trust me. Dino mod adds dinosaurs to the game. Cataclysm ++, another danger mod. If you're gonna play with Cataclysm ++ and you're new to the game, that's fine. But go to my Discord. I'm going to be posting this blacklist exclusion mod that I made, which removes all those absurdly overpowered monsters from Cataclysm Plus to the game, because some of the monsters in Cata Plus will literally instantly kill you from like 30 blocks away with a sniper. At spawn, like literally from the moment you spawn into the game, they exist and they will instantly shoot you and kill you. So I keep those guys disabled. I keep all the like cyborg zombies off on my game. I don't fuck with their AI, I just turn them off, because if you fuck with their AI, then you can get their weapons, and their weapons are incredibly overpowered. My Sweet Cataclysm, which is a new one. In the wake of the Cataclysm, sweets and snacks are coming to life. You could be one of them and walk through the Cataclysm as a human-shaped piece of sugar with your pet Necco wafer. Or you could just hunt them for some sweet treats. We're gonna see some gummy bears walking around. Real bear-sized gummy bears. This was available back when I did my last playthrough, but the problem was that there was a spider in this mod pack that made webs that never despawned, and it was so fucking annoying. But I'm pretty sure that's been balanced a little bit so they don't do that anymore, because they were fucked before. But now I think they're balanced to some extent, and they're also in the texture pack that I use. So yeah. This is meme shit. This one's meme shit. All right, but we're playing as a wizard, so I thought I'd add a little bit more meme shit this time. Can't burn spider webs? These aren't spider webs, these are gummy webs. Have you ever seen gummy bears ignite into flame? No, I haven't. Mythical martial arts adds a couple more martial art types. Graphical overmap, sounds like what it is. Mutation changes, which I always usually add, even though it's incredibly outdated and I shouldn't be adding it. Danger, maybe don't add this one, but I like the stuff it adds. But it is extremely outdated. But I think it still works. I've always used it. And no rail stations. Don't have rail stations. The devs don't know what to do with them yet, and they're just spawning points for monsters with no fucking gear on the inside. Once again, world options, and we're gonna make an entirely new world just so everyone's aware that I have made a fresh, completely by the books new thing. 3 points is the world. Looking good. All right, chat. Mutation changes broke for me. I know, but I literally tested it today and it didn't break for me, so I'm not concerned. I don't want to. I appreciate you guys sending me like ads for like, oh, I had problems with this, but unless it's a widespread thing, I don't need ads saying like, hi, I singular person had a problem with this thing. Like I only care about stuff that's like, this is a documented problem on Cataclysm, okay? Like right now, all right? Because like I've had personal problems for all sorts of things that no one else has had, and I don't want to be worrying about 1,000 things that could break at any point in time, you know. New game, custom character. We're making a wizard, chat. I've already decided what my character needs to be today. All right. I want to do someone with some magic. I was going to do a different character, but I'm going to save him for another time. And that another time is if I violently die 8 times trying to do a wizard character. All right? Because these wizards, we got 2 options for, like, decent wizards, all right? I'm going to do a scenario. I think just starting with a wizard class in an evac center is fucking boring. So we got 2 options. You have been an apprentice to a wizard for some time now, working on a prototype device that could perhaps be used to escape from the Cataclysm. Something went wrong with the maiden voyage, though, and your teacher teleported his insides into his outsides. Now you have to figure out how to survive on your own. At least he left his notebook. That one is so hard, genuinely most of the time. You will die in the first 20 minutes trying to escape the city. Your survival completely relies on whether or not the house spawns closer to the border of the city or in the direct center of it. Or if you find a car right outside your house. Our other option is the Wizard's Vacation, bruh. The Wizard's Vacation, bro. You've been an apprentice to a wizard for some time now. You've saved for years for your dream vacation at a secluded wizard tower. Your journey of self-discovery is interrupted by the Cataclysm. Now you have to figure out how you're going to survive on your own vacation, bro. Weekend at the wizard tower in the middle of the ocean. There's no escape. Unless the devs pansied out and gave us like a kayak or something, which I bet they fucking did. I did this eons ago, chat. What I had to do was actually fucking build my own boat out of fucking sticks and like furniture from the tower alone. All right, there was no monsters on the island. I'd get attacked by big carps coming out of the water sometime. I had to build a boat myself. And literally I had 2 spare nails. That's how close I was to running out. But I think they give you a little kayak now so you can get out. We're gonna do it. I want to do Wizard's Vacation. It brings me back. And it gives us 5 options. Novice Storm Shaper. The son of a weatherman. You were always interested in the weather. Recently you found it was possible to manipulate the weather yourself through arcane means. Unfortunately, you did not have long to enjoy your power as events unfolded. Novice Storm Shaper. You're always tough in a fight. Your coach managed to teach you a trick or two to make you a little tougher. My coach taught me Seismic Stomp and Stone Fist. There's also Novice Technomancer. This one's the least wizardy of the wizards that we could start with because he only starts with Synaptic Simulation, which is a buff. With the recent Cataclysm, the way you found to cheat on tests may have found some other use. Yes. Would-be wizard. This is the classic fucking loser nobody wizard class. You found a pamphlet with bright colors claiming you can be a wizard, oddly serene with the world falling down around you. We spent all of our money going to this wizard school and no one else showed up, and we just had this pamphlet that says A Beginner's Guide to Magic, which I think teaches you Magic Missile and like one other spell. I'm pretty sure it teaches you a small teleport and like flashlight. And then lastly, Necromancer. You always had to hide your magic, as it was generally not an acceptable type of magic in the wizarding world, but with the Cataclysm you need to pull every trick out of the book. This starts you with Necrotic Gaze, which does, I think, a little bit of damage, and Summon Zombie level 5, which summons 2 zombies at the expense of some of your health. I have had situations where those zombies have just fucking instantly, like, it takes so long to summon them that, like, most of the time, by the time that you summon 2 to fight for you, the monster's already on you. You gotta, like, summon them beforehand. Necromancers cost HP, not health. When I say health, you know what I'm... Oh, wait a minute. HP, not mana. Yeah, I know. I know what the Necromancer costs. I was explaining it. It costs HP, at least to summon guys. To summon guys, you, like, cut your, like, arm. You can choose what limb part you want to damage. So, please, chat, I think this is a good time to remind you all, I've played this game for longer than most of you. And I don't think that's a bold statement. So you don't need to tell me what these classes do, how to play this game in any situation ever. Because most of the time, what is going to result in you getting is yelled at by me instead. Bold statement? I'm not sure it's that bold. I've put a lot of time into this game. I'm not trying to just like talk big shit. Like I just have. I've put a lot of time into the game. It's going to be hard. I'll be able to tell if someone has played more than me because they're not going to be telling me what to do because they will also have recognized at a certain point that I know how to play the game. They won't be telling me. Typically, people that feel compelled to tell you things in a video game only are very proud of the knowledge that they've gained. I'm not saying that's the people who are just telling me that, but usually when it comes to backseaters, they're the people that just found it out themselves and are like, oh yeah, dude, now I can help someone. Now I can help this streamer, because I know now. And it's like, I know. I know. You know? I think I want to... Necromancer's good until it sucks, which is the second that you need to cast it again, there is no summoning twice, because you get about people with 2,000 hours of CDDA wouldn't out themselves. Yeah, everyone with that many hours usually stays in the cave where they belong. Alright? They stay in their sage tower, looking down at the fucking peasants from their, like, deathmobile. Alright? That's just how it works. I want to do Necromancer, but I also sort of just want to chat. There's also a part of me that just wants to shoot magic missiles, you know what I'm saying? Besides, we might find a decent spellbook literally in the tower. You know? I think that there's something quaint about
starting with the most basic magic of all and building it up rather than starting with, you know, fucking superpowers. That's not as much of a build-up at that point. But with this, we get magic missile that does 2 damage a shot. We can level that up to do even more damage per shot. And, like, we have, like, utility. I think I'm gonna do would-be wizard. I like that. We're a weenie. We're a complete fucking loser, idiot weenie. And also, magic missile does do true damage, which means that it's literally great for killing almost everything in the game, provided you're fast enough. So I'm gonna do magic missile because I also am keenly aware of how strong it is compared to every other spell in the game. All right. It does true damage. So with that, chat, we need to pick our stats. Strength impacts the ability, how much you can carry, your melee damage, and your base HP. We're not gonna need much of that. We're gonna be a wizard. We're gonna leave the strength at 8, but we're not gonna raise it up anymore. Dexterity increases your ranged penalty, like blah, 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 blah. Fairly certain wizards can't miss. Magic doesn't miss. The only thing that can happen is it fails to cast. So we can lower our dex like 1, and we're gonna exchange some over to intelligence. Actually, we don't even really need that much intelligence. I feel like in class lore I should have a little bit more intelligence than everything else, at least by 1. Then again, I don't really plan on spending many many points here anyways. I'm going to take them to traits and get my mana bonuses. I do know that intelligence does impact it, though. It does impact your spell, like, casting chance. We'll take 10. We'll round it up at 10 and leave it there, and not a step higher. And perception is what's used to detect traps and other things of interest. You lower this down to fucking 0 and you wait for a mine to kill you later. Oh yeah. No, we'll put this at 7. We'll leave that at 7, and then I sneeze. Hang on. Chat moves. Chat. Real men drop perception down to 4 and bring their strength up to a smooth 12. All right? All right, that's what the men do. That's what men do. Okay? We're going to do strength 7. No, we're going to do strength 8. Just so I can actually carry things. Because if I lower it below 8 on strength, I sometimes forget my default carry weight, and then I'm, like, confused why I'm carrying stuff like such a fucking loser. Traits. There's an awful lot of these. All right? I'm going to grab the usual suspects, because naturally before we do any of the good traits for a character, we want to grab all the bad freebies that literally everyone that's watching should take every single time they make a character. Step 1, make your guy ugly. Sorry, Cataclysm, it's how it is in the real world. You're not much to look at. People who care about such things will react poorly to you. No one fucking cares about such things, chat. Take ugly the second that you get in. Take ugly, take truth teller. When you try to tell a lie, you blush, stammer, and get all shifty-eyed. Telling lies and otherwise bluffing will be much more difficult for you. NPC interaction Cataclysm is a fucking clown. It's a joke. Don't be an idiot. Fucking completely jam on anything that says interaction with NPCs at this point in Cataclysm's development. Get that shit on your character right now. That's 2 free points to be put into better stats. Thin-skinned. Your skin is fragile. Cutting and bash damage is slightly increased for you. Take this depending on how ranged your character is going to be. I won't be taking it because of the fact that magic has a bad... you have a bad tendency in magic to suddenly have monsters instantly on you, ripping you to shreds. I'm not taking anything that makes my character weaker when it comes to hit, because he will just eat shit. And also pain impacts your casting chance. So we want as much health as possible and as much pain tolerance as possible for the sake of our survival. Squeamish. This is another freebie. This one, squeamish right here. You can't even think about putting filthy clothes on yourself, especially from zombies' corpses. You'll never have a problem with clothes. And there are very few situations where you can't easily wash clothes in this game. So, take squeamish. Always take squeamish. That's another, like, there's no downside to taking squeamish, really. This game seems pretty complicated. Don't worry, it gets easier. And I'm going to walk you guys all the way through it. That's how I do Cataclysm. All right, we'll walk you guys all the way through it. Now, we've got a lot of, like, optional stuff. You can take slow reader if you don't want to, if you're like, you don't care about reading books that much, or you plan on AFKing a lot of the time. The only real concern with reading slowly is running out of food eventually, or the zombies evolving. But I only started running into that problem late in reading, like slow reader games. Reading so much that when I left the house, I was like, oh yeah, that's a giant fucking skeletal Hulk outside. I don't remember those existing in my game up until recently. I just gotta close that door. That sort of thing, that can happen. Time travels with or without you. If you're inside of a building reading, zombies are evolving without you and becoming more powerful. That's how this game works. So you don't really have a billion hours to just hang out doing nothing and making, like, staying the same power, you know? We will... This is one of my guilty... This is one I always take lately, even though it gets annoying later, chat. It's Pyromaniac. You have an unhealthy obsession with fire. You get anxious if you don't light them every now and then, stand near them often. However, you gain a mood bonus from doing so. It's, I can't say no to it. Chat, it doesn't mean I have to make an active fire that spreads to the wild. If I make you can just make a fire, in a brazier. You can just make one. Unfortunately, your character will also just sometimes be like, I feel like making one on my own, and then I light the fire. But, chat, and this is why I'm taking it, fire has been updated. It has actual, like, animation now, and looks much better in this version of the game. It looks great. I love it. We're enabling Pyromaniac for this one. My guy is gonna like fire because I want to see it. I want to see as much of it as possible. We're also going to be taking Lactose Intolerance. You, like 75% of the world, cannot tolerate milk or milk-based products. It's possible for you to eat them, but you will suffer morale penalties and obtain less nutrition from them. There's very little dairy in this game. That matters. Okay. The milk, all that shit goes bad so quickly that, like, by the time that it matters, like, it's over before you really, like, before it really matters, and then you just have free points at the end. It's worth taking. I don't usually take junk food intolerance, though, because sometimes junk food's light. It makes it good for traveling. So take that if you want, but heads up. Junk food is convenient for, like, trips and stuff early game. So I usually end up keeping it unless, like, I know exactly what I'm doing. Now here's the good ones. All right, here's when we get wacky. All right, if you're like me and you're a wild card, you take it. If I wasn't on stream, all right, I would do this. Just keep this in mind as we go forward today. If I was off stream making a character right now, I would enable Insomniac and Heavy Sleeper. And I would play a character that literally goes to sleep exactly when he's completely about to pass out, and then he stays out for about 16 hours and hibernates. Okay? He decides when he's gonna sleep, and I just I'm along for the ride, and eventually you just don't see the sun anymore, and then you see it for 10 days straight, and then your character's schedule's like fucked again. And the whole time his schedule is just like this horrible fucking like disaster course of just like horrible decisions. But because I'm streaming, I'm only going to take Heavy Sleeper, which means you're quite the heavy sleeper. Noises are unlikely to wake you up. Gonna be real, chat. I've been playing this game a long fucking time. I've never had a monster sneak into my house and try to kill me at night while I've been sleeping, even with like Z levels on. I don't know if I'm just lucky, but like Heavy Sleeper to me. And here's the situation, right? Here's the real situation. Heavy Sleeper is almost like a buff because when there's a fucking llama outside my yard going like, nyah, 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 I'm gonna be sleeping right through that, unlike jackass, like, weenie guy who didn't take Heavy Sleeper because he was afraid of getting attacked by a zombie. Alright, that's the reason you take Heavy Sleeper. It's a fucking secret buff in the game. Take it. Trust me. And then if you want to be cute, oh, they buffed it. Whoa! All mutations. Did they buff it? Wait a minute, how much does it cost over here then? Did they change it to not be percentage chance? I love that if they actually did that. The odds. Okay, it's still only odds on robust genetic side, but on the negative side, it is now a guaranteed failure every time. You mutate frequently, all mutations you receive from any source are negative. Damn!
That's fucked.
I like that. I'm glad they did that because genetic downward spiral just seems really annoying before and not worth the investment. But if you're going for like a CBM character or like a guy with like that doesn't use mutations at all, it wouldn't be that bad to take this. You don't necessarily need mutations to make a good character, and you get 12 points for it. You can get a real strong character with 12 points.
We're gonna be taking.
Oh fuck. This is the last one that this is the last freebie I sometimes take is Animal Discord if I want to play an asshole character. But I think the last thing we're gonna take, chat, for this is fast metabolism. No, I don't want to take a food, anything related to food while I'm still learning the new ropes. Downward spiral is a death sentence now. No way you can survive that long with that.
Really? I mean, you make fucking purifier. I know it's not that hard to get purifier. Like by the time that you've gotten mutations that are bad, you've most likely, unless you've been dipping in radiation and running into rat rooms. I think we're good.
I think we're good. I think I don't think I want to take too many things. Let me take a look at this side though, because there's a lot of new positive traits.
It's just not that many, but
I do want to grab a couple of the good ones.
we want greater mana efficiency, and I don't think I want.
No, fuck. I don't want to just make a basic bitch, chat. That's the thing. Greater mana efficiency, it's good. You can store a lot more mana. Actually, hang on. Let me do the math here. We're going to do lesser on both. We're not going to take greater. We're going to take lesser mana regeneration, sensitivity, and efficiency, and not do greater mana efficiency. I'm remembering my fucking last mage character. I did not need that much mana ever. Because, like, doing just magic is a quick way to die in this game. You want to have some spread. I think, chat.
I think I'm gonna say no to robust genetics this time.
I know.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You need that. That's like the whole point of the game is to get the good ones.
But like
at the same time,
if it's so predictable because literally everyone takes it. Literally everyone takes it, and instead I could take Skater.
You are skilled in maneuvering on skates. You suffer less dodging penalties and are less likely to fall down when in melee combat while wearing fucking wheelies.
Chat, come on. We can't fit these two at the same time. Technically we can, but we can't really.
Come on, chat. Don't you want to be literally made out of sugar? For 2 points? Don't you want to be literally made out of sugar? Walk outside and melt when it rains, but zombies don't attack you ever?
This is fucked up. It's harder than it sounds, chat.
It rains a lot in Cataclysm. It rains an awful lot in Cataclysm, and eventually you'll just be like, I can't wait to have a good day outside. You walk outside and your character starts literally melting and like instantly dying so quickly, it's like terrifying. But I don't play it because it sounds it's also a little bit boring because zombies don't attack you. Strict humanitarian, you'd never eat people, but these things that look vaguely human from elsewhere are definitely not people. Wait! Does this mean I can eat Migos? What does this mean? Does this mean I can eat Migos? Is this Migo flesh cooking? Can I eat mutants? I mean, if I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna get robust genetics because I think that's a one-way ticket to mutating. I think it's zombies. No. Vaguely human from elsewhere. No. That's not zombies. That's not zombies. Vaguely human would be like fungal guys, Migos. I don't want to take... Look, I'll take robust genetics, but I'm not going to take night vision.
All right. I don't want to take all the basics every time. It gets a little... We still have some extra points. I've saved up a lot of my points.
But I'm not going to take night vision.
Because I'm going to have a flashlight. Stylish. Practicality is far less important than style.
Your morale is improved by wearing fashionable and attractive clothing.
I already have Pyromaniac, which is going to be doing wonders for my morale.
I don't think I need any extra morale boosts.
I want something... We haven't ever taken, like, a weapon or, like, martial art, have we?
You guys want to... Now, here's the thing. If I could take a martial art, I am not going to fucking
buff my melee skills to maximum. But I do sort of want to do something...
I know that martial arts is overpowered as shit,
but we could probably grab one that isn't too... We could probably grab one of the weaker ones. I know what the weaker ones are. I sort of want to do a punch wizard, and that takes care of not having stuff in my hands. There's also this one.
You have lingering memories of training to fight cyborgs and war machines in zero gravity using the obscure Panzerkunst.
I don't remember if this is... I think this requires... I'm not sure. This definitely teaches you some martial arts, but I think it's like weird martial arts. I'm not sure how strong it is. I don't want a strong martial arts.
There's also Venom Mob Protege, which teaches you some other martial arts as well. I don't want wacky arts.
I think this one uses CBMs.
All right, we're going to take a martial arts, okay? I'm not going to take any points in fucking melee, though.
All right? I'm going to have to build it up myself. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a weak one. I'm going to take one of the ones that isn't super strong, because I know the strong ones. We'll take one of the worst ones, if I remember correctly. All right, because I don't want this to become an overpowered situation.
Now, this right here. They've added lockpicking to the game, which is good.
I'm glad they added this because it was too fucking easy to open doors before. You could just spam it. So they added lockpicking to the game. You can now learn to lockpick exclusively, which is a godsend.
It doesn't make the game easier.
Put all points in Arcana? No, never put points in Arcana. Or Spellcraft, chat. Trust me. Arcana, you find books for Arcana so fucking easily because they're guaranteed spawn in Arcana buildings. Never do Arcana points, never do Spellcraft points. You will learn both almost instantly. Don't do cooking either because you will instantly level up cooking twice by killing one thing and butchering it.
What you want to always put a guaranteed point into is first aid.
To 2, because you may not always find a first aid kit. And then if you don't have first aid 2, you will be doing shitty fucking coverage of like limbs and stuff. You need to take first aid. You literally need to take, in my opinion, dodging 1.
And frankly, if I'm being real, I usually either take dodging 2 or I don't do survival because survival's easy as shit to level.
I would do fabrication probably. I would take fabrication, which is your skill in working with raw materials and making things, which for sure lets us, make.
If I don't have fabrication 2, I try to make something. I literally say, "Oh, I can't make that." Literally.
Did you get parkour? No, I did not, and I won't be. Chat.
And I won't be. I won't be taking parkour this time, and it's going to be how I die this time. That's right. I'm going to die because I trip on something. Our character is ready. Dodging 2, fabrication 2, first aid. He has lesser mana efficiency, regeneration, and sensitivity. He has martial arts training. He has robust genetics. He's a heavy sleeper, lactose intolerant, pyromaniac, squeamish, truth teller, and ugly. Wait a minute. Missed one.
Beep, 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 beep. Just remembered.
Wait a minute, where is it? Did those bastards take it out?
Where is it? Where's the trigger happy one? Did they take that out of the game? They removed it. Oh, you little bastards. Oh.
You took out the wacky ones.
Take schizophrenic.
Chat,
I would take schizophrenic if someone gifted like a fucking. I would need a lot of money to justify the amount of time I'm going to lose by playing a schizophrenic character. But I would do it. I would need an extreme amount of income. That's right. I would pay gate this, but I would schizophrenic this character. Don't do it, chat.
10 gifted subs. All right.
All right, fine. We'll play a schizophrenic character.
Fine then. Whatever. Fine. I'll play a schizophrenic fucking character. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna get attacked by a fucking... it's a good thing I'm taking heavy sleeper.
But now we get an extra 3 points.
And that means...
I get to take deft.
Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna take parkour then. This guy's gonna be able to parkour in that case.
We'll take parkour, and then we can spend 1 more point on fucking dodging to 3. Because we're gonna need that.
Fine, chat, you win. 50 subs from Sona Little, and like fucking 10 subs from Andrognir. Thanks, guys, I guess.
Schizophrenic. Let me go through this. Let me tell you guys how this works, all right?
Since we're playing on a I haven't done this in a long time. Schizophrenic sucks. You'll periodically suffer from delusions, ranging from minor effects to full visual hallucinations. Some of these effects can be controlled through the use of Thorazine.
All right.
Not all heroes wear capes. We're ready?
Remember, we're starting on an island, on a deserted island, on a vacation. Our character is going to be randomly named. I like doing it like this.
Here we go.
Actually, is my mouse is invisible. Good.
So first we get to pick a style. Our
strength and dexterity are not incredible, so we want to make sure that we grab one of these that doesn't depend on one of those stats to be super high.
Classic old karate? The old school judo? What do you guys want? Aikido? Tai Chi? Taekwondo? Pancration? An ancient Greek martial art once used by the Spartans? It combines boxing and wrestling? Fucking Spartan wizard? Plankton!
4 perception legally. Whoa! Why do I have 4 perceptions?
Oh, I forgot to.
Well, we are definitely a legally blind wizard.
We're doing it. My character's made now. We're in.
I thought I moved that back up. No wonder I had so many points. Chat, we're gonna step on a fucking mine and instantly die. This is gonna be interesting. It's not a death sentence. Perception's not that helpful in most of the game. But it is going to mean that if there's a trap on the ground, I'm gonna instantly step on it. My character will never see it. This is gonna be wacky. This is gonna be so fucked. No night vision, no perception. I have a flashlight move.
All right, pancration.
Use this style.
I'm in.
Why do I have the Storm Shaper rune? Whoa. Oh wait, I'm good. Okay.
All knowledge of the Storm Shaper rune leaves you.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure because all right, we're fine. It popped up with some extra text, but I don't think it matters.
You have been an apprentice to a wizard for some time now. You've saved for years for your dream vacation at a secluded wizard tower. Your journey of self-discovery is interrupted by the Cataclysm. Now you have to figure out how to survive on your own.
Where are we? We're literally in the middle of the ocean.
The only thing visible to us from here,
on this island we live on, is a prison.
is an island prison. Yeah, you don't want to go to that place. You don't want to go there. I'm gonna take a look around on the inside of this place. For now, let's take a look at some of the things near us. We have a leather jacket and a wool cloak.
What am I wearing currently? T-shirt and blue jeans. All right,
so we're definitely gonna wear these.
There we go. Yeah, put on the cloak. Put on all this stuff. What do we got here?
Food fashions from young moderns. a cookbook, professing itself to be for those seeking daring and sophisticated flavors. The book exhorts the reader to defy convention and break the rules, and even presents a number of useful rules and conventions for preparing food. Zoomer food. Samurai novel. Swim planet!
We can use that to swim to that prison island to look for help. Big book of first aid. Alright, go fuck yourself. I took a goddamn point in first aid for this.
God damn it! Whatever. It's fine.
And we also have the Scroll of Lays. You concentrate and release a focused beam of photons at a target, also known as a laser. Chat,
We got fucking Kamehameha. All ready. Wait a minute, what was that about circuses?
Love and Circuses, a passionate saga of two Boston politicians fiercely battling each other
For the mayor's office and for Lydia's hand in marriage. You know, chat, I was really hoping this would be something else.
I was hoping this would be more clown-focused. What tile set is this? MSX Undead People.
Let's go upstairs. This is my kitchen. This is where the magic happens. This is where we get cooking. This is where we can cook all of our Zoomer foods. We have bread knives, we got mustard, we got meat cleavers, which is currently...
Actually, we are martial artists, but I'm also not very inclined. Oh, I'm 5'9". I'm a fucking manlet.
Fuck!
Do you want to re-roll? Chat.
Whatever, we'll worry about it later.
Your name? Jonathan Cabbage Pierre.
Why?
Whatever.
We got plenty of food here to last us a long time, chat. We got lots of food in this place. We got a gallon jug of vinegar.
We got ourselves a nice wood stove.
We got everything we could want. And it's all ours. It's all ours. This is my bedroom.
It's where I keep my soldering
Iron, my tobacco seeds, my small mana crystal that I half used already. Under the hood, screwdriver set.
Bon Appetit, another cooking novel. My leather sandals, I love those things. This is where I destroyed a toilet so bad, I fucking slammed this thing, chat. I fucking absolutely annihilated this toilet. That's the Taco Bell nightmare, okay?
Another under the hood submachine gun enthusiast and drinking the harvest. Canning foods doesn't have to stop with jam and pickles. This book provides a plethora of juices that can be preserved.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of cooking supplies, like books. Hey, I thought I was alone on this. Why are you waiting in my pool?
Who are you? Cyril Douglas Magus, wielding a Keltec PF9. He's also ugly. Ah, yes.
I see you're the landlord. It's like that Airbnb situation where you think that you're ordering a place that you're going to be alone in, and then you find out that like the landlord fully plans on hanging out with you the whole time. The guy who's like renting it out to you is like, yeah, dude, I'm just going to be in the other room.
Oh yeah? I was under the impression I would have this place.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it's whatever, dude.
It's fine. I'm not going to be in your way. You won't even notice me. Cyril. Huh? Now, who are you?
Hello, bruv.
Oh, chat. We gotta throw my guy back. He's gotta go back and let's just send him back into the water. We gotta get someone else.
I've never seen someone say that before.
Hello, governor. Just a starting wizard.
Whatever. Hey, man.
I'm busy. What is it?
Why don't you go somewhere else?
And leave my tower and all my research? I think not.
Want to get out of here?
Why should I travel with you? You can keep me safe. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. I want to see what he's trading, because he has wizard in his name. I want to see if he sells wizard moves. Nope. He's just got 100 bullets with a Keltec.
He's just a guy. He's a wizard with a gun.
I wish I could be that cool. Wait, there's something in his robe, though. There's something in his robe. But I can't see what's in it. But he's charging me $58 for it, so it's got to be something good. I can't see what it is. But my leather jacket has a scroll of lays in it. Hoodie with the big book of first aid.
Guess I should familiarize myself now with this whole deal.
Oh, it still displays like this. It's just that those are where the things go. Hang on. So, let me do some quick swap inventory letters.
I don't want to do that.
Let me do some quick just peeks at all the different buttons now. Sort armor, still the same. Okay. And advanced inventory? Yeah, okay. Shift R lets you read. Wait a minute. Surely someone asked that in the chat, right? You weren't answering that. Okay, I think someone was answering that in the chat. I think he was answering that in the chat.
I don't think that was advice to me. that was someone in chat. It had to be. Pretend that's true. I sure hope so. Let's go downstairs.
Okay.
I actually am not in any position to be, so chat, like, we are on an island alone, but, like, we don't know how alone, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, there could be almost anything out there. We don't really know how alone. We just know that it's an island, alright? But, like, we could see something outside, like, right now. I'm gonna peek through these, hang on. Nothing out here. Let me peek through these ones, too. Not seeing anything. Alright, there's no other windows to look out of. See, here's the thing, Chet.
My magic, I don't know any. Okay, I'm
still learning. Alright?
I'm still learning.
I could, of course, learn magic mirror, phase door, and magical light. Magic missile, sorry.
But, chat.
Magic missile does 1 damage at default power. That's not gonna do much.
So instead, and also my martial arts is also not going to be very helpful because I have a whole 0 unarmed combat skill.
So if there's something on this island right now, I think our best bet is the cleaver. Alright, I think our best bet if there's something on this island right now is to give it the old cleave.
Or better yet, kite it all the way up to our boy, the wizard. I'm sorry, yeah? Oh, no.
I'm gonna go back upstairs. Alright, chat, we have to learn magic. Alright, chat, we got a couple days of food in here. We have to learn how to shoot that thing. We have to learn how to kill a zombie. I'm gonna go upstairs to my boy before a zapper zombie comes inside. I'm gonna, like, we're locking ourselves in our office. Alright, I'm locking myself in my study. Okay, I have to learn how to cast magic. Because that zapper is... There's a perfectly good gun upstairs. Yeah, but there's a guy holding the gun. I can't kill him yet. He'll get me. Alright. Alright.
Learning the Scroll of Lays would be a waste of my time. This thing is a difficulty 3 spell. Yes, it does a lot of damage. Yes, it would do much more damage. Hang on, I just need to confirm I'm actually gonna learn. Oh, I'm freezing. Okay, it's cold in here. Hang on.
Apparently I'm cold. Put the... Yeah. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're gonna be nice and warm while I continue my work.
Legally blind wizard.
I can see as good as the rest of them. Alright?
I'm gonna learn Beginner's Guide to Magic. It's gonna be faster to learn Magic Missile. Like 80 times. I'm still chilly. Firefighter zombie dies. From the south you hear a crash.
Learning this spell will make you a magus. A tradition as old as magic. The magus focuses on binding and shaping the energy of the universe to their will. And this will lock me out of animist. The animist tradition is a relatively new school of magic thought, formed through combination of many older ways that focus on harmony and connection to the natural world. This does not mean that animists are passive. The natural world is a savage place.
Learn it. Alright, I know Magic Missile. It's got a 39% failure chance, and when it does work, it's going to cause 1 damage. Oh wait, no, that's the rune. Sorry, I actually can't do magic missile. I'm an idiot. I literally don't know how to do it, but that might be because I'm wearing gloves. I'm wearing light gloves.
What about now? Wizard.
Well, someone killed the firefighter zombie to the south, which scares me more than you could imagine.
Hey man, did you hear that downstairs? What happened? Did you hear some sort of bang downstairs? Just wanted to ask, because, like, I'm hearing things downstairs. I'm gonna get back to work. I gotta learn how to do magic. And I'm cold as shit, so I didn't want to have to do this, chap. I think I gotta tear apart this guy's bedroom for you know, stuff.
Is there? Hang on. Do I want to check? All right, the zombie did not come in. That's good.
All right, chat, here's what it's gonna have to be, all right? Pull out the meat cleaver. We're gonna start ripping up his kitchen. We need his stuff. All right, this wood is gonna make a nice fucking. I gotta tear apart all of his stuff so I can make a fire down here so I can safely read. Come on, man. All right. It's faster to use the planks than it is to use the cle. Hey! He came in and looked, but he didn't. Hey, man. Oh boy, it's happening. It's happening. I'm hallucinating. I'm just gonna get my breath back. You now know that you are a secret agent, kept alive to continue serving the government. Oh my god. Hey man, how you been?
Okay. I should probably close these windows. I can't remember if these zombies can look up on Z levels enabled.
Whatever. I got work to do. Because that hooks us up with plenty of planks.
The question is, do I want to...
You made out of wood? Alright, that's made out of wood. Now we know for later.
No, I won't do that again.
Hey, man.
Stop coming down here. What if that firefighter zombie wasn't real? Chat, I don't want to...
I don't want to have to tell you this, but that firefighter zombie wasn't real.
Just thought I was hoping you guys would connect that dot for yourself, because I was just sort of going to play along with schizophrenic. But no, that firefighting zombie was not real. There's no firefighting zombie on this island. What we just experienced back there was a hallucination as well. That's how fucked schizophrenic is.
I don't know why you guys wanted me to do this. Also, I'm gonna have to start a fire soon.
This is the most wild card you can get.
Oh, we got a lighter in here. Nice.
Okay, so let's make a firewood source, and it's gonna go right there. Let's also add a custom, unsorted section, which is gonna be this whole area.
Like this. Nice. And then I'm also going to add a wood section, which is going to be right here. Which is going to move all the wood onto that pile. So now when I start a fire, we're going to automatically use the wood from that pile that I just ripped up.
Auto eat?
Why the hell would I want my guy to auto eat?
I don't know why they added that to the game. I don't want to auto eat.
But I'll tell you what I will eat. Delicious mustard. I'm still hungry. You can just hear, chat, imagine me just spraying this into my mouth.
Like a fucking savage. Until I'm hungry no more.
Ah. Slurp, slurp, glug, 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 glug. Just eating mustard. That's good.
You've already become a monster. I gotta save all this real food for later, chat.
We're gonna need it later.
Come on.
Don't be such an idiot.
All right. We have to get outside soon, chat. That's the thing. And I think my best bet to do that is to make an extended amount of noise that lures our friend down.
Hang on. Actually,
I think we're good to... Promise I'm a little cold. It's a little chilly. Now I'm warm again, but it's gonna get chillier.
what time is it?
It's morning.
I'm gonna keep reading.
I need to level up Magic Missile to the point where I can cast it. And then we can try to fuck with that zombie outside.
But I need to level up to the point where I can cast it. Hey, I honestly...
Cyril Douglas gets angry.
Kyong Bernal says, "Hey, I honestly want to talk to you." I don't remember there being a Kyong in this group.
Don't stop studying. Your plank says,
"Let me kill something already." Shut up! Shut the hell up!
you start itching.
You feel larvae wriggling beneath your skin. You suddenly feel so numb. You start scratching your torso. It hurts you. I hurt my torso a little bit there. I scratched so hard. My limb broke twice. But good news is, chat,
I learned Magic Missile. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. He stopped.
motherfucker. Keep reading the fucking book until you gain a spell level.
No more. I don't know if it changed recently, but the only way to level from 0 to 1 in a spell is to cast it at a zombie. Okay, that changes. That basically means I need to make a new character. They just changed that recently because I would need to level up my spell crafting. I would need to make a new boy. I would remake the same boy and I would literally go back and boost spell crafting to 1 because I genuinely can't do that because they changed that mechanic.
I don't think that's true.
Because it says read until you gain a skill level, and it doesn't say I've gained any XP at all.
Cyril Douglas yelled, "Huh? Is someone there?"
I'm ignoring that.
Why'd the door open? Whatever. Who's there? There's a lot of noise going on around me, but I'm pretty sure it's all bullshit.
Oh, no, it's fine. Spellcraft has increased to 1. Okay. No, you were wrong. Okay, that's not... I only stopped because I started scratching myself earlier. We're fine.
Okay, now it's only a 95% chance to fail. Cyril, are you actually in here or are you upstairs right now? Cyril. Oh, I'm hallucinating. Cyril's right here, chat. As we expect... Ooh. Scroll of Ice Spike.
Mine now. Same with this mana crystal.
Cyril, I'm just gonna read this next to you, man, alright? I'm just gonna...
My perception is at 0, by the way. I officially have become blind.
I hope that you don't mind if I just stay near you. Cyril has gotten angry, and then he asked... Okay, it's nighttime.
I want to start... My character wants to start a fire, I agree. I think I'm going to start a fire and eat something.
Okay, chat. Let's start a fire.
Look at that! Look at that. Doesn't that look great?
You light a fire, but it isn't enough. You need to light more.
Be cool, bud. Be cool. Do not start a fire in the house right now.
I'm gonna eat my PB&H sandwich.
You start to shake uncontrollably. Welcome, chat, to Hell on Earth, otherwise known as schizophrenic playthrough.
I'm your host today, Tomato. We're gonna add a
source here for food. Right there, so I can start cooking some stuff. There's surely something I can prepare in all this.
Food and drinks as well.
Oh, are these... What do these count as? Containers? Okay. Put those over there too, then.
Oh, oops. God damn it. Add container.
And we'll put that right here. We're not going to put it on the same frame. There.
All that stuff is reachable. Let's see what I can make.
With my limited experience. Nothing. I can't make anything.
Looks like we're roughing it like losers tonight.
What quenches me? Compote. All right, we got some quenchable stuff for me right now.
We have compote, which is compote. I don't know.
It's technically quenching. I am engorged, which is my guy's not going to be happy about later, but
it's fine. We can read a little bit more about magic missile for like 30 minutes. I'm very hot. I'm dying. I forgot to take off the fucking thing.
From what I've seen, I don't gain XP for stopping in the middle of research anymore, which is new. You used to get that shit like instantly. Right, we're gonna study in like the shadows away from the fire. Oh, it's too dark. All right, we're gonna study very close to the fire. But I'm gonna strip off a little bit more of my layers. Take off the wool cloak. Okay.
I wouldn't mind getting first aid to 3, honestly.
2. That'd be a good use of my night.
But
wait a minute. How am I hydrated now?
Please tell me schizophrenic.
I think there's a bug with your display. What do you mean? I think it's a bug with the display.
Oh, I was like, for a second I thought my stream was fucked.
Yeah, I think we are getting the XP. I think we're fine. And if we're not, it's not a huge deal. It might just require you to finish like the investment now. Yeah, it might just require you to finish the investment. I'm gonna keep going until it says I'm sleepy. Because it's only just now around dusk. I'm gonna try to level this up.
Zombie dies. Cyril Douglas keeps getting angry at me. I don't understand why. Because I didn't do anything wrong.
At least I know that all the zombies outside are definitely dead now. Just keep reading. Your skin feels extremely itchy.
And then I say, that's not true, is it?
It was true. It was. Let's just keep reading. Beginners. I can actually probably put on the cloak again. Okay.
Let's keep reading.
We're gonna try to get this to 3, and I think at level 3 we might actually be able to cast it.
Oh, please stop scratching yourself. He just scratched his arm. He scratched his arm so much it hurt again. Ah! Cyril Douglas says, huh? Is someone there? Ignore that. That's not actually Cyril.
This task is too simple to train your spellcraft beyond 2. Alright, how difficult is it to cast now?
Okay, it does 4 damage a cast.
43% failure rate. We gotta keep going. We're not ready.
We're not done yet. Keep reading the book.
Until you gain a spell level. Get it there. I don't care if it takes all night.
Alright, level 4,
magic missile, 36% failure rate.
We need to get this like up to like level
8 or 9 for it to be good, but it is doing 6 damage now. Once it gets up to like 10, it'll be doing a lot. Chili's not a problem. When it says very cold, you're gonna start taking actual damage, but chili is nothing. Okay, I definitely did not need to drink as much of that sauce as I did before. But hey, chat, all things considered, it might seem bad right now. Alright? My guy's happy. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Smile. Good luck when you break your arm scratching it. I'm pretty sure this is literally doing 2 damage. If I was really curious, I could go into debug and see the actual like number, but I don't think it's that much. It's showing that line the second you take any damage in that slot. And this is also partially why I took first aid, so I could, you know, make sure that I would be able to fix up any problems I have.
Though, make it do 200 damage. Yeah, this guy might not last that long, chat. All right, that's just how it's gonna be. But magic will help him. All right, we're gonna have a laser beam. We're gonna have a magical light soon in a second too, which will be good. But for now, I'm gonna do one more lap of fucking magic missile. Did you hear someone talking? Says Cyril. Shut the fuck up, Cyril. Okay, now we need to
start being concerned about getting too cold. Oh, we're tired anyways. We're gonna cut it, extinguish the fire, put on the blanket, and let's go to sleep. I should start doing smaller sessions of research because I do think I'm not getting credit for some of those. All right, I'm gonna leave the window open so I can see the sun. You'll be frost nipped in a few hours. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm fucked. It just means I should stop doing what I'm doing or I will be fucked later. But hey, the magic missile's doing damage now. I'm gonna go to sleep. When I wake in the morning, you have trouble sleeping. Keep trying. Continue to try to fall asleep. Do not stop. I fall asleep. It's chilly or actually freezing to death. I might die. Even though I can't get any warmer. I wake up. All right, we're fine. But, yeah, I need to find a better source for warmth in this fucking shitty place. It's a lot colder than it usually is when I start because I usually start the sessions 30 days in so that you're not dealing with, like, weird coldness. That's not fine. It's not bad. It takes me 10 seconds to make bandages. But let's not go to sleep again until I'm sure that I have an option to keep myself warmer. There's not many more things I can stack onto myself to keep myself warmer. I think we have one more blanket, but that doesn't cover my head, which is currently the thing that's cold as shit. We have any head wraps? I might have to make one. In the middle of the night. Well, whatever. We got plenty of sleep right there, even though now it's the dead of night. I will, start another fire, I guess. Go from there. You happily light a fire. Okay. Well, let's see if this warms us up to the point of, like, comfort again. Alright, I'm getting warm, but my head is just all... Well, wait. 300 heartbeats. Now I'm very hot and I'm scorching. Man, I hate heat in this game. I've always hated heat in this fucking game. You're hot, you're cold, you're hot, you're cold, you're freezing, you're fucking dying, you're cold, you're hot, you're hot, you're cold, you're hot, you're cold. What if your blanket is a hallucination? Wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, now my head is so hot. And it's still only minus 61. Now I'm very cold. If this is the schizophrenia we're at, like, just working up, giving me problems. It says I'm very cold still. Man, it's just, I guess it's just fucking freezing out or something. What if you are a hallucination? Who knows, man? Either way, I gotta get something on this fucking headpiece or it's not gonna heal up and I'm gonna die. Which might be a mercy because schizophrenic playthrough is seeming less and less appealing. Eat some more of the compote. I need a shard of glass to make a knife. But I don't want to break any of these windows on account of the fact that I'm already freezing enough as it is. What if this is all a game? I mean, what I'd probably do if I actually died here, chat. First things first, I'd probably remember to turn the days forward 30 days on the season so that we're not starting when it's so cold that your character passively dies when he's not near a fire, because I think that's a pretty shitty time to start Cataclysm. I will probably try the schizophrenic again, but this time I just won't be starting on the coldest part of the game, which is the second that the game starts. But cry off camera? No, we'll be fine. But I ate enough that I think I'm technically good. But I'm afraid to wait a second, because if I wait 300 heartbeats... Oh, we're still cold this time. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll read a bit. I'm not freezing anymore. I guess I'll read for an hour. A lot just happened while that was happening, chat. Hang on, let me just catch us up. You feel that this must be a global reality show in which you are the star. You're being watched by them. From the southwest, you hear a huge explosion. Man, at least we're living on an island where I know all this is not real. You know? Okay, I need to start looking into, like, clothing options for my head. Does give any warmth? 10. Make it. Put it on. We need more head warmth, then we might be better off. Hell, I would make a second one if I can do it. Probably in a little bit.
Pretty sure we used our socks or something.
Sock adjacent for that. Most likely.
Probably ripped our own. No, we're good.
Alright. I'm gonna keep reading.
For another hour.
Please finish. Okay.
You increase your swimming level to 1. Really? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright. That's fucked. How's the magic missile?
How much experience to next level? 478. Okay, I'm going to get it to level 4 and then we're going to go out and try to kill that guy. Alright, I just remembered I'm already going to be super chilly again. I have to be wearing this blanket while I research things during the day.
Now I'm very hot. Alright. This has to be schizophrenia causing this. It's not, I'm not that warm. There's no way.
I've never had to deal with this much heat. Take your meds.
Maybe I should, man. You feel a bit wobbly. Let's just give everything a minute to cool down. Alright. I'm gonna get to magic level 3. Alright. One more
and we'll be level. Okay. Level 4, there it is. Once we take off all this stuff, we will be able to cast this with 39% failure rate. We're not impeded by anything. Or are we? We might be wearing something that impedes us. Let me check.
Verbal impeded by gloves can be cast through walls. That's pretty good. Okay, so chat, I gotta get out there to get rocks. So we need to start being a little bit braver. Giant fly. A tremendous housefly the size of a small dog, predictably accompanied by a loud, incessant buzzing sound.
I need to find where that guy, where the zombie is. The other zombie. The shocker one.
I'm pretty sure he'd still be down there. But is it real?
I'm
hoping it's real.
What I need to do is just grab some rocks. Where's the dock on this place? Oh, it's where the zombie is. The shocker.
I need to grab...
They changed... Oh, they changed out what ferns look like. Okay.
Let's do some foraging. We might find rocks that way. I don't want to go near where that fucking zombie is just yet. So we're gonna just grab some ferns from, like, the local fauna. Or flora, whatever. Try to get us a rock like that. We need one rock and then we can, like, get stuff moving. We can make a sharp rock and then we can cut up some of our shit to make a bandage for our head so that we can not die.
Even though we won't die from the head wound. We'll die from it being too cold during the night again and us just sort of freezing to death.
So I'm afraid to go to sleep is honestly the main thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow the coastline and just see if I see that zombie. I'm gonna turn on safe mode while I do it. And just sort of keep an eye out while I forage. Might get lucky. Maybe he won't be there. Such a square island. Yeah, it is pretty square.
There he is. Zapper zombie. He's actually at the door. Which gives me time to quietly investigate the shed. That Zapper zombie's gonna be over there for a little bit. What was that? Oh, those are fish that I'm seeing. White sucker is a fish.
Same with that fucking goose.
Looks like the only zombie on the island I need to be worried about is the Zapper.
So let's get to the fucked dock. Whatever. Let's get in there quick.
Oh no.
Chat, there's no boat, chat. We'll have to build it ourselves, chat. With schizophrenia, chat. We're gonna have to build a boat.
It's fine. I can do this. In the middle of winter. With nothing. Good news is we got scissors. And a flare.
And a basic fishing rod.
You can't fish there. I have no idea how you even do fish. But...
hey, at least we got one. Hey, if we kill that fucking zombie, this place is ours.
alright.
This place was made to contain us. Chat, the only place for Miles is a prison. The only place for fucking Miles is a prison.
Alright, chat. Here's how it works. In order to get off this island then, we need to make a frame. A wooden frame. Which fortunately, we can do. We have fabrication too. I took that. We also just got a rope, meaning I can make that into short ropes. Okay? We're going to need to make a wooden frame. The lightest we can make, we need to make a kayak. Or something kayak adjacent. It's going to be 3 or 2 long.
And we have to hope that when we throw it into the water, it doesn't instantly sink. All right? We're gonna be okay, but it comes down to food availability. We need to cling to what resources we have,
And we have to kill the fucking mage on the roof. Chet, we're gonna need to eat him to get out of here alive. Let me evade fucking Zap Boy. Okay, I don't want him to know that I'm here. We're gonna sneak in through the back and go back upstairs. Worst case, chat, we're gonna bait him upstairs. There's nothing else on the island. Our other option is just baiting him upstairs and letting the mage get him, you know? That's sort of what I'm thinking might be a good plan. I just want to make sure I go at this place somewhat carefully so that the zombie doesn't see me.
because the zombie's not hitting the door, he's just standing at the door.
Okay, chat.
This just got a lot more complicated.
We did not get the rock we needed, but we got the scissors, which means that we can work with that, and we can get substitutes for everything. But the scissors was what we needed, because now.
Y'all got any more clothes in here? Long sleeved shirt, leather pants.
Okay. I'm actually gonna discard my t-shirt that I have. I might have actually, that might have been when I made my covering out of. Okay, we're gonna actually we're gonna throw that on. My feet are cold.
My feet are cold. But I'm wearing socks, dude. My feet are cold. Okay. How warm are these flip-flops? 0. Alright, we're gonna have to just make do with cold feet, chat, while we work.
I'm gonna need to cut up these pants. It's not the legs that are cold, it's the pants that are cold.
Though I could probably use another pair of pants. We need to cut some up, we need bandages. Alright?
Grab these. Wield them. Go into your inventory. Alright. So if I remember correctly, how to do this. Cut up an item. Cut up leather pants. You're wielding that. Are you sure? Yes. Those made leather patches.
Why did I not connect those dots until it was far too late? We're gonna have to tear apart this guy's fucking bed.
That'll make us 1 billion rags. Here we go. Worst vacation ever.
It's been a bit since I've played.
The legendary schizophrenia trapped on an island alone stream.
He'll forgive me for this. He'll forgive me for this. Alright? I know it.
He'll be fine with this. Okay.
Sheets and rags and wires. There. Alright, now we can turn these
into makeshift bandages. We'll make like 10. Now we can throw these on our guy and fix up our head wound. It's not gonna be great, but it will over time fix us.
Honestly, at this point, you might as well put them on. Hey, man.
hello, chum. You wanna get out of here?
Why should I travel with you? You can keep me safe. Yeah, I don't think so. Cyril, there's only 2 of us on the fucking island! There's no cut. Someone stole the boat, Cyril. It's me and you. That's it. All right? Now, if you excuse me, I have to make a hammer and, like, shit so that I can properly disassemble all this furniture, or else I won't have enough wood to build the fucking boat.
Oh my god, there's so much shit we have to do now, chat, to get out of here alive.
There's a lot of stuff we have to do now. The whole game has changed. When I tested this place last time, there was a kayak. All right, now there's no kayak to leave with. We have to do this the old-fashioned way, constructing it by hand.
And the worst part is,
wait, there was an under the hood, wasn't there?
in this place? Was there an under the hood?
Wasn't there an under the hood upstairs? Do we have an under the hood? My office? Is there one in my office? Under the hood. Okay, how far does this get my construction up to? Read this quick. Let me check. How far will this get me? Up to 3. We're good. All right, chat, here's the fucked up part about this. All right, if you don't have a mechanics book on this island, you have to basically on loop craft really shitty fucking parts that don't even work for a boat because your guy doesn't know how to build a boat properly. But because of this, we can learn how to make the better stuff automatically with a book. We lucked out so hard, this actually might have just saved our life if we get off of this alive. This might save our life. All right. So I'm still chilly because my feet and my head are so cold. Do I have an option to clothe myself? Head. Drinking hat, blindfold, turban. I could make a turban for warmth. We might have to make a couple, though. But a turban is something I know how to make. We're gonna go upstairs and grab some of the rags and do that quick. That'll help me. Turban. Yeah, put that on. We're gonna need more than that. Alright, you put on your turban. We're gonna need more than that. Make another. Surely we can fit more than one stack of this. Put it on. There's another. We're still too cold. Double turban? Chat, we're gonna look like that fucking guy from Dark Souls at the end of this. I'm not fucking around. Put it. Oh, we can't do more. Fuck, we'll leave that one as a spare on the bed. I need more head on. Chad, I need this guy's clothes. All right, look at this guy. Pair of socks, undershirt, pair of slippers, long underwear. Yes.
We can kill him once he decides to follow me. But we can't do it before then. Chat, we gotta get rid of this zombie. All right, let's hope he doesn't break any windows. Let's hope he follows us in one move. Hey. Hey! Follow me. Chase me. Upstairs. Here we go. Chat, guess where the zombie is right now? Confused, doesn't know how to follow me upstairs is what's happening. There he goes. And he's got confused, stuck in the kitchen. He doesn't know where I am. Yeah! Yeah! Good shit! Okay, now that we're back on this... Now, here we go. Nope. Also, that does remind me. I need to set the binding for this. On my other characters, I started to make sure I bound Sprint. That sounded a lot worse than it was, Jay. It really didn't hit me very hard. It just makes a lot of noises and makes you think you took a lot of damage, but I really did not take anything. But it is a good reminder. I should probably bind crouch and sprint to different buttons because currently this game works on a rotation toggle, which means you can try to be sprinting away from something and instead you will just crouch and the guy will catch you because they look very similar, frankly. Hey man, you hear that? I'm gonna kill it! He's missing. Yo, Doug? I think he got it. You
Move your fucking ass, shit ass.
Is the zombie dead?
I need to get past you, chum. Nope. Yo, you have 100 rounds in that thing, Douglas. Douglas.
I got slapped during that. I'm not going back on that stairwell till someone comes up this thing.
All right, chat. How strong is that thing? I'm gonna get cold up here, dude. They're blocking the exit. It's cold up here.
It got quiet. Hang on.
Hey man, you good? See real? He lost! He lost! He had so much ammo! How do you lose? He lost! Alright, I'm gonna have to trick this guy to fall off the cliff then.
Simple as that. Follow me. Follow me! He fell down a level again. I think I just killed him. Yep, got him. Idiot.
Fell for the oldest trick in the book, the old climb trick.
Dumbass, idiot, moron.
Well, it takes care of two birds with one stone.
He spent that or all of his ammo? Where the fuck is all of his ammo? Thanks for the gun, bitch.
Man, he got fucking like melted like the Ark of the Covenant. Look at his body. Corpse of Cyril Douglas,
A dead human body. His whole body is just fucking destroyed.
So what was in the robes? Lighter.
Lighter. Let me just put this on. Take a look from there. Some lighters. None of the ammo is in there. I don't know what happened.
Oh, no, it is in there. He just never used it. He actually just decided to attack that guy with his bare hands.
Is what happened. Whatever. Give me your slippers.
Your slippers will keep you alive. It's so cold out here. I think the slippers are warmer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So now I'm in a lot more distressing pain now, chat, as a result of what happened to
What happened to our boy? But hey, in my opinion,
better him than me. You know what I'm saying? Could have been worse. Could have been me who took those hits. But instead, it was that idiot. And now I have the island all to myself. All the food is mine.
And now I know anything I hear is definitely in my fucking head.
Save the ammo for later. Saving the ammo for later, idiot.
Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do right now, is do a quick old check of the perimeter again before I go back inside and try to warm up because it is so fucking cold. Also check for like rocks.
There's no rocks. All right, looks like it's just that giant fly. Giant flies are generally pretty chill. Okay. Well,
let's do the smart thing while we're here, and yeah.
Okay, this is gonna take too long. Stop queuing moves. I was gonna try to drag it over there. I'll just break it down, but grab it. God. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some inventory management soon. For now, though, let's get back to the house. I need the metal to make a knife. Well, actually, I guess I have knives. I have scissors, all that stuff. I need a hammer, which means I need a rock, which is harder to do right now because I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I saw a single rock down there. Either way, is this fire still active? No. Either way, the wood thing is going to be an issue. We're going to need as much of this as possible to actually leave. And if we use too much of it, then we won't have a way to escape because we don't have an axe. I also don't think I have a source for a hammer.
because in order to make a hammer, rock,
Don't have one. Makeshift, we can get a chunk of steel or a lump of steel, maybe, from breaking the shelving. Or possibly from this? Hang on, what is this? Glass door fridge?
hold up. Hang on, chat. Just give me 1 second. Just one quick sec. Just gotta do one thing real quick. Just one quick thing. Just gotta, hang on. Just gotta. There we go. Alright, we got what we needed. Now we can make a hammer. Makeshift hammer. We just need 2 short pieces of cordage, some plant fiber, sinew, thread, or yarn.
We'll get it, we'll get our thread from... Chat, this is actually a question you can answer for me if you know. Alright, because I've never bothered testing this thoroughly, nor have I looked it up. Alright, so maybe you can help me. Maybe this will be the one time you can answer me a question in Cataclysm. Get ready. Do closing curtains change heat in a room? Does closing a curtain help insulate heat in a room?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Don't know.
Seems like people don't know.
Well, I'm going to operate in the assumption that they don't, even though I do it all the time just to try. I'm going to pull out the curtains on this side since I'm not sleeping in here. I'm going to tear down these curtains because this is going to give us long string and fucking sheets.
I'm just gonna wear it, make it faster to move down. Because we're about to cut this up.
Actually, I guess we won't need to.
But we need to move pretty much everything into this kitchen area, chat.
Because, actually, yeah, it's time we... I don't want to do I don't want to do all, like, that normal management shit I end up doing a lot of the time. Because I don't think it's necessary yet. But, I'm going to have to just ditch a bunch of this stuff. If you ever get an error like that, just ignore it. Especially if it tells you that you have a make-believe funnel that doesn't exist. I even threw all my clothes on the ground. Right there.
Put this all back on. I don't know why. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Stop it. Yeah. Back in the warm zone.
I think my ordering got all fucked now because of that. Innermost, pair of socks, boxers,
Slippers, jeans, baseball cap, rider mask, long sleeved shirt, turban, hoodie, sheet.
wool cloak. No, take the sheet off. Definitely don't want the sheet on. Sheet's what we're ripping up. We'll leave the blanket on, though. Oh, my torso's still pretty warm. Same with my arms. But the blanket... If I take the blanket off, my guy's gonna say he's cold again. No, he's fine. Okay.
Alright. So, our survival pretty much exclusively revolves around, chat, staying warm.
That's the most difficult thing for us right now. We probably will end up dying of freezing to death because our head is just gonna break. If we don't die, though,
got a pretty good chance of getting out of here. I gotta grab some more strings.
man, I gotta get this guy out of here. That's what I gotta do.
Let's just like... We'll just move him into the bathroom. On the toilet. There. Get him out of the fucking way. And he was also wearing a turban.
Oh, I know. I just dragged that with me. I'm gonna put on the socks. And I think that's legs. Yeah, we're getting toastier now, though. We're getting there.
We are getting there. We're cold, but we're not super cold, you know?
Yeah, we're not super cold. It's going better. What the fuck is this UI? Ah, I see you've never been to a Cataclysm session before, friend. Don't worry. You'll learn to love it.
In time.
Yeah, I led a zapper zombie to kill the other mage.
Frankly, I wasn't expecting that mage to lose, because he had a fucking shit ton of ammo. But he lost. I don't know how, but he lost. All right, let's focus up. We need to make that knife. We need to pull down the string still. I got distracted by the body. Pull this down. We need the long string. Marijuana? It might be time to do some recreations, Chad. At this point, I need a smoking device and a source of flame to consume this marijuana. Eat it then.
I can't even eat it. I can't even eat it raw.
I'm sorry. We'll leave it on the desk for later.
Okay. So, where are those long strings at? Because I'm pretty sure we need to turn these into short strings. There we go. Short strings.
Now,
What are we still missing here? Makeshift hammer. There we go. We're gonna need this. Okay, makeshift hammer is done.
man, my hands are still so fucked. Hands? Sock mitts. We're gonna have to accept that our feet are gonna be colder, but our hands. Alright, Chet? I guess everything's just gonna be cold. Everything's cold all the time.
But my legs are... It's all fucked. Put these on. Wear them. We're gonna take that other guy's socks.
Pretty sure I had more than one pair of socks at this point.
Yeah, I still have a pair of socks.
I think I already took his socks. You got any more clothes on you?
Head's gonna break. Yeah, the head is an issue right now. We don't actually have any other means to warm ourselves up. The problem is that usually I start the sessions a little bit later in the month when I start Cataclysm, so that we don't have to do this, because I find it incredibly annoying that the game starts you at like fucking ridiculously cold. But sometimes that's just how it is. Light gloves. I don't need more glove now. And plus those gloves are fingerless. They're not going to provide much warmth. My feet are going to be frost nipped in a few hours. I can start another fire, but the problem is that I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to... I'm basically trying to skirt the edge of how much wood I use. Good news is now I can start deconstructing furniture. I just need to make a screwdriver, which is way easier to make now that we have a hammer. So we're going to make the screwdriver. And now we can start... We're going to start this. I'm going to start a fire, which will warm myself up. I'm going to be careful about it, though. We're going to start deconstructing all the furniture in this whole area. Okay. Which is going to get us the most planks and wood possible. We're going to need all of it. Everything needs to be ripped down. All of it. Pretty much everything of furniture in this whole place. Starting to get hungry. Honestly, chat. Secondary to that, I think for safety's sake, I'm gonna need to sleep next to the fire. Like this distance from it. Like on a blanket. And we'll just sleep down here. We don't have to sleep upstairs on a bed. We can sleep right here. I think I'm gonna need to, which is why I need as much wood as physically possible, because we are gonna be extremely low on it for this construction project. Even the chairs are gone. All of it. Everything. It's all gotta go. Bandage wounds on your left leg is healed. Yeah, stuff's starting to heal. I think I need to put another bandage on my head, though. No, it's still fine. Basically, we survive as long as we manage our heat properly. Over the next, like, couple of days. We need to eat more. There's not much to eat. Chad, this isn't how I expected Cataclysm to go today. I gotta eat some more of the compote. No, actually, I gotta save the rest of those. Those are my water source right now. I don't have any sort of, like, container to hold liquids. Hang on, that's actually a pretty decent point. Everything requires clay. Oh, we have the vinegar. We have the gallon jug of vinegar. But we can't cook water like that. Fuck. We need a pan of some kind. But for some reason, this entire place lacks pans. We'll figure it out. For now, let's just eat some red sauce to fill up. My body. Oh, all right.
Now we're getting a little thirsty. I'm gonna have one thing of the compote, which will fill me up to full. Okay. Good news is, chat.
Good news is, we're definitely not gonna die of starvation.
Have you even had real food yet?
No, I need meat to do that.
I need to have a means to prepare some sort of...
Ooh, actually, these snow goggles provide warmth. 5. I might need to make those. Even though it's not a ton.
We sort of just need to make whatever we can right now that provides warmth for us.
What's the highest warmth thing I can make here?
Moccasins? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting moccasins with my 0 sewing. Might be able to do leather foot wraps.
If I'm... Foot rags? We could make foot rags if we go upstairs right now. But I want to put out this fire first.
Actually, the fire will go out on its own if it's not getting fuel. We don't need to put it out ourselves. It won't spread. Deconstruct and wield it and disassemble it. Now make some foot wraps. Oh, we can make the leather. All right, we can make both. We can stack a lot of fucking socks on, chat. We got a lot of options. Foot rags. All right, put these 2 on.
Those already count as foot. Okay, so I can only put on the rags. I think I can do one more set of them because you can double up on pretty much anything in the game. I think I can do another set of foot rags.
We can. Okay, it's only our head now that's fucked. It's only our head. We just need to make something to cover our head and we will be fine. Okay, we're getting there.
Hang on, I gotta wait for the warmth from the fire to go away though to be sure.
Or are we there? Oh, we're passively warm. Okay, I think we might be good. Our character has achieved passively warm at all times,
which concerns me. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the stuff on my legs and arms before I go to sleep. But maybe we might get out of this one yet, chat. But I can't be near the fire now, so let's put out the fire. Before that kills me, because I'll just burn to death instead. Grow a beard? That's like weeks away, chat. You know how long it takes to grow a beard, dude? Okay, what we can do right now is move all the wood over here quick. To check my warmth. We are extremely warm. This is good.
All right. So, we have plenty of nails around.
We need to build the frame.
Wooden frame. Either we make a normal wooden one, which I think we'd be fine with, or we can try to make a light one. Short rope is so annoying to get. I mean, I have one long rope. I don't want to spend my rope on that, is the thing. And it takes so much long string to make a rope. 6 long strings, I can make 1 rope. Now, if I tear down every single curtain in my entire house, we could make some light frames. I need 3 of them.
Well, chat,
you want to fucking get off of this island, or do you want to die here? All right? We got to get out of here. I don't want to die of schizophrenia on an island. We dropped 5 short ropes. All right, that's better than I expected to get out of that. We're going to start ripping down all the curtains and moving the strings down here. We need all of them. Long strings. We'll leave these ones in because there's the room I'm sleeping in. For the most part. Hey, I mean, we're coming back, chat. People are like, Tomato's never coming back from this. His damage is too high. But I wouldn't be shocked if we get off of this island.
it's not that crazy.
Okay. Rope.
1. Oh, we're still short some strings. I think there's some. Yeah, I put some in a pile. So
we'll just tear some down from downstairs now. There's nothing. Actually, it's such a bad idea to do it from downstairs. I'm gonna hinge on the hope that these don't work like that. We don't need darkness in this place. I'm gonna tear down these curtains and grab the strings for them.
Hopefully that doesn't affect warmth insulation. Though we're now warm enough that it doesn't matter. Okay. Rope. Gonna make some short rope. Bada bing. Put that in the pile. And now... Oh, sorry. We want normal light. Light wooden frames. We can make 2 of these. Drop 1. All right, chat. We have 2 wooden frames. This... It's time. All right? I think we need 3 to make a functional boat. Full disclosure, chat. If I put this in the water and it disappears, okay, while we're building, I am going to Alt F4 and restart. Like, I'm not restart, but like reload a quick save, okay? Because if like I build this thing and it disappears into the water, that could just happen sometimes. I will reset to the point where before I fuck that part up, because fucking up something like that would just be not fun for the stream, I think. Like after this much work to get out of here. Oh, I don't want to. I want to build this on the land actually, and then push it into the water. I don't want to be close to any deep water though, because sharks can jump out. We might just do all this and then die to a shark, by the way. Start vehicle construction. Oh, we need the second frame. Okay, let's go grab this quick. Grab the second frame. Hopefully not get attacked by that goddamn... Hey, I'm just glad we're warm, chat. I was really worried about the heat. But as long as we play it really careful and we make sure that we, like, seriously eyeball all of our stats before we go to sleep, hopefully we won't die of, like, exposure or, like, melting to death in the middle of the night. Have you tried Stone Shard? I didn't try it yet because I'm pretty sure it's not feature complete. Oh, oops. I actually need to pick this one up. And then start vehicle construction right there. Nearby. New vehicle name. What do we want to name this baby, chat? This is our first vehicle. This is the first. What do we want to name this bad boy? Drowning. Shut up. SS Sink. I hate you guys. You guys suck. Pound Goblin. Shut the hell up. Plombungo. That's pretty good. I'm gonna name it. Chad, I'm gonna name it something very avant-garde. All right. I'm gonna name it something no one would expect. I'm gonna look at a thing in my room and then put a smiley face at the end. Bottle. Smile. It's bottle now. Bottle, the boat bottle. All right. So, now, examine the vehicle. We want to install a second frame. Okay. We're gonna need to bring down all of our hardware and shit to get started properly. Pretty sure. Oops. Alright. We also need to learn, we also can't do much more before we read our book that we have, which is the other real time constraint, is finishing that book before we starve to death. So how about we leave this here and rummage through some ferns for food. Fiddleheads. Those are like food. This is so... That's gonna make me so gonna have to eat grass to survive. There's so much fern. All right, we can survive off of this. I don't want to pick anymore yet, though. We're gonna have to, like, eat grass, chat. Fucking God. This shouldn't have been like this. Hey, at least we haven't had a schizophrenic break in a while because I've got Prozac in me, which is helping quite a bit. So, like, that's good. The Thorazine... Wait a minute. I didn't take Prozac. Is Prozac Thorazine? Whoa, wait. Which one's... I'm not going to worry about it. I think my schizophrenia might be kicking back in.
Wait, it might be coming back, chat. The schizophrenia might be turning back on. All I know is that everyone's dead.
There's no one else on the island to bother me. It's currently afternoon. I need to start reading Under the Hood. Thank God we're currently, like, warm. Okay. We've got halfway through it. We need to get this to, like, level 3 to be able to leave the island. I'm pretty sure. Chat, if I die of fucking, like, melting to death while I'm sleeping, is that, like... Do we accept that? Or do I not take that death? I think I gotta accept that death if I, like, die, if I try to go to sleep right now, and I just fucking instantly die because my guy, like, didn't decided he wanted to keep sleeping. I don't want to cheese it, it's just, like... That's a rough way to go at the end of all this. No dying on Tutorial Island.
I'd like to get off the island. It's just like,
if I don't have any blankets on the bed, I shouldn't warm up. I shouldn't grab anything else to warm myself up. I should remain warm, like default warm. I just need to wait a minute. I need to see if I fill up anymore. Okay, because I do not want to overeat. We don't have much food, chat. I'm gonna eat some of the fiddleheads. Some of my raw fiddleheads. My guy does not need to be happy to do what he needs to do. All right. Let's go to sleep. Let's try. It's around dusk. I would have liked this to be like just out of view. I want to be able to go to sleep in such a way that my character is going to, you know, he's gonna see the sun come up and wake up at that point. So I'm just gonna have him read until, yeah, the game says I can't see it anymore. You shiver. A fire would be great right now. Wrong. It says I'm hungry again, but I don't actually think I'm that hungry. I ate a pretty good amount of calories. So I'm going to just go to sleep. Yeah, I wasn't that hungry. That was bullshit. Ah! You completed the achievement. The first day of the rest of their unlives. I heard a big explosion. It was so loud it actually woke me up while I was in, like, heavy sleeper mode. I'm going back to sleep. Hey, good news is we're healing. We're healing. I'm chilly. That's scary because I'm... Oh boy. Is it over? Might die. No, we're okay. Right. Spooky when it suddenly gets colder. I think it's because it's raining outside. Might be the weather might have changed. For now, we'll throw on a blanket. That's 70 warmth. We'll put on the fucking... What's the coldest part of me right now? Hands and head. The classics. We'll put on the blanket. No, oops. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'll get us back where we should be. We'll be extremely warm at the end of this. Take the Thorazine. Chat, I'm trying to make it last longer than that. Like the compote situation. I gotta keep reading. You hear your voice from under the hood. Ah! Stop that! Who's Israel? Spawn Leonard. Hey, can we talk for a bit? No! Leave me alone, Israel. I know you're not real. I know you ain't real. Alright, let's do some catching up on exactly what we have to do over here now. My whole body aches, but that's a lie. I know that. Okay. Examine vehicle. Install. We're gonna need hulls. We need boat hull, which is mechanics 2, and we need to actually construct the boat hull. First of all, though, I mean, I can angle it either way. I should install the other frame. Which means we are going to need more rope. We're gonna need one more short rope. which means I'll have to tear down all the rest of the curtains in my house to get that. But we can get that, and I think that'll be enough for us to travel. Okay, so we got to make a hole. We got to get some rope.
Get a little bit more. Chat, we're gonna get there. It's looking bad, but we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get off this island. All right? We will get off. And then we can get help at that prison. And then Israel won't be able to hurt us anymore, all right? Israel won't be able to hurt us. I promise. He's not gonna have shit on us.
Okay. I think I need 6 of these things. So I'm actually gonna need to go downstairs and unfortunately tear down a couple of the ones down here. I did not want to have to do these ones. Well, if I'm gonna get any, I'm gonna get these ones. Okay. Short rope. Let's hook this up to the bike. Boat?
I'm going crazy on this fucking island, Chad. I can't talk anymore. It's been too long since we've seen another human, since we lured that electrical zombie up to our boy and had him rip him to shreds.
Also, high probability when we leave the island, we're going to get ripped to shreds by a undead shark or a big angry carp.
Very high possibility. And that'll be how we die, because we definitely won't be able to outrun it. All right. Examine vehicle. We'll do it like this. Install light wooden frame. Boat. Boat. Yes. Boat.
It's getting there.
It's getting there, chat. You're laughing now. But in 2 days,
We're free. Also, time to take my clothes off. I'm getting very hot. Let's take off that blanket. Okay. We good again? Yeah, we're good again.
okay. So.
The food situation may end up boiling down to literally, chat,
I stand at the coastline with a gun? Because I have a fishing rod, yes.
I've never fished in this game. Ever. I've never felt the need to, because you never run into a situation like this where you're out of food unless you're trapped on an island by yourself.
This is like a totally unique Cataclysm situation we're in right now. And I'm thinking, all right, I have a better chance using the tech and just shooting the fucking thing.
Or better yet, using the magic I still have.
That's a 7 true fish damage.
Your character looks so sad and mopey. Wouldn't you be sad and mopey? In my situation? Okay. Hull. No. Hull. What's...
Hang on now.
Hopefully Under the Hood teaches me how to make a hull then. Or we're in big trouble. Chat, I didn't want to talk about the other possibility, which is I have to strip down, nude as the day I was born, and swim to shore. Alright, that's the final option if this shit gets real bad. Yeah, I definitely can't make a hull yet. I gotta hope that, Under the Hood teaches it. Cold again.
I'm cold and hot,
Start a fire.
Eat a bunch of the tomatoes. Eat all of them. Keep reading. We have to finish the book. Jonathan, is it really time for that?
Hey, we should talk, says Burl Owens.
Shut up, Burl.
Chat. It's gonna be a hunger situation. I don't want to have to do it, but there's a chance we gotta eat that guy upstairs.
There's a chance we're gonna have to eat him. I don't want to have to, but we might have to.
I don't want to get any closer. I know I'm getting less research by doing it this way. I don't want to get any closer to the fucking fire, or I'm gonna burn, I'm gonna, immediately die.
Ah!
Finish it? Alright, we finished. Okay,
So,
I'm tired. My guy's ready to go to sleep. It's the dead of night. How cold am I? Can I wear, the shitty sheet for warmth? That should get us warm enough where we might be okay going to sleep. God fucking save us if we don't, though. We're fucked either way at that point. I'm gonna eat the last of the compote. The most calories we have and how I've been getting my water.
next time we drink water, we have to drink out of the lake. Like fucking weirdos. We don't have a way to fucking fix it. Put the fire out. We're going to sleep. Or at least we're gonna try.
We're gonna end up burning to death or freezing to death. One or the other. Okay, the frost nipped thing did stop, which is good. So it looks like we did the math properly this time, somehow.
Ah! Ah! What the? Oh! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just a cannon. Back to work. Back to work. Back to work.
Chat, I sure am hoping that this thing, when we get to level 3 and under the hood, we're gonna know how to make that hull for the boat. Or we're in big trouble.
There's a chance at level 3 we just automatically learn it. We know how to make sails and oars. But the hull is required to actually hold us up in the water.
Unless I don't need an actual item and I can use a frame. I actually should check that.
Hey, at least no one... Wait, whoa, 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 wait, whoa, whoa, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's that beaver? Where'd that little bastard go? There he is. There he is. There he is. Hide behind that little tree there.
Beavers are notoriously aggressive. He could kill me. Chat, and he'd try to if I get much closer.
Hey, man. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Just gonna hit you with a magic missile. Ha! 7 damage. Right to your fucking face. Heavily injured, fleeing. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, it's gonna be enough. There's a 76% chance of failure. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get back here. What the fuck is that?
Oh, it killed that otter. That beaver killed the otter there.
Fresh meat! Food, chat! We're saved! We're saved! Get him. Get him.
I'm gonna slap him once. That's all I need to get him.
Ah! I just ran him over with my foot. I crushed him. Come along, otter. Fresh meat. Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
I'm gonna stack all this stuff in a pile. So that's a little bit closer. Okay. So let's do a full butchery. We need it. Everything in here is necessary for our work.
Okay. We can now cook. If we make some skewers, we can cook food. Bone skewer. Make one. All right. I'm gonna cook up something nice. It's been a long time.
Yeah, this is the Cataclysm experience we don't usually get because we're usually living on like in cities where food is plentiful. Right now, this is like the best find we've had all night. All right, gonna make some food. Cooked meat on the fire. Oh yeah, and the scraps. Yes. 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 This is great, TBH. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it without a billion monsters all around, because I was hoping that there wouldn't be a kayak here, because this is such a cool Cataclysm experience. You literally don't ever really get this kind of Cataclysm style. Like, this scenario is so much fun because it is genuinely, most of the time, you are so fucked. Like, you have nothing, you have to build a boat. And like, even without the book, you have to perfectly min-max the whole thing. You have to perfectly math out how many nails you can spare before you're out of like boat supplies to build the boat. It's really fun. All right. We're gonna eat a bunch of these scraps of meat. All right. That should fill us up a little bit. We still got all this raw other meat. I don't think I can cook. Okay, we can cook the brains and the lungs now. All right, we can really get a lot out of this then. We're gonna cook up all of it. Anything that it can give. Eat it all. All right. Now, chat, we're out of quenchable options. Unless I can make a pan right now for like food cooking, like something that can hold water for like boiling, we are going to have to go outside and put our head in the fucking ocean and just drink it. Okay. And I'm sorry about that. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! We're alright! We're good! We're fine! Alright. Basin, drop it. I need a gallon of water. I need my water jug. I know I have it. It's with the vinegar. I'm actually gonna make another basin so I can actually hold this vinegar. No, I'm not. We're gonna just... Down the hatch! Waste not, want not, chat. We might have some other containers we can use before I just toss this all on the ground. Yeah, we got some jars. Was that all of it? Nice. Okay, so now we can get this filled up with water from the ocean and boil it to make ourselves some nice, actually drinkable water. And chat, we're actually good on food for a while at that point. I don't like going near deep water though, because that's where monsters can actually come out, like sharks and shit. God, chat, at the end of all this, I can guarantee it, a shark is gonna eat us. Okay. Clean water. 15 stacks. Pour it into a container. Some of those sealed jars. We're gonna do this a couple of times. We're gonna do like 1 or 2 like laps of this while the fire's still on. I don't think there's many things stopping us from getting out of here, chat. Unless we can't make that hull. If we can't make the hull, oh boy. I'm actually gonna check to see hull. Yeah, it's gonna require a wood boat hull. Or a makeshift welder. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a wood boat hull. I guess that's going to teach us that at level 3? Fabrication. It's either mechanist or it's fabrication. Either way, leveling fabrication's not very hard. We'll just make 80 die staff and spindles. That's how I did it. That's how I did it last time. I remember now. I made 1 billion die staff and spindles to get to fabrication 3, and then you can make it. So we're actually gonna go through a lot of our wood doing this, but once we get that to level 3, we can make the hull. This is the first time I've seen this game, and I'm lost already. It's not that crazy. Controlling the game is the harder part about it. I think I'm explaining it to some extent. At least I hope I am. What? Oh, yeah? Should have probably checked that sooner. Whatever. We'll bring it back later. That would help with our wood. That basically takes care of the wood problem. Now I don't need to be using planks for the fire. We can sort this a little bit better. How many planks do I still have?
I mean, we got plenty of planks. We're getting off the island. There's no way we get through all these before it's a problem.
Okay. Oh, oops. Start working on this. I think the game just crashed. Yeah, game did not like the gallon jug of water. It might come back. It's not coming back.
No! No! It's all dead!
It's fine. This game auto saves like every 5 minutes. Might have to reboil the water though.
Shit!
Okay.
Hold up. Jonathan Cabbage Pierre.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we're back at the brain part. Back when we were cooking the brains. All right, yeah, we haven't lost that much time. Just gotta make the basin again.
And cook the liver. Okay.
I'm so glad that we like have food options now, dude. We lucked out.
We lucked out with that.
Should also ditch a bunch of this stuff in my inventory. I'm carrying like a lot of garbage. Okay.
We also have a funnel. We could have been getting water that way. I mean, it's faster to do it this way
With the gallon jug, but
unload the vinegar into the glass jar. Okay. So now that's in my inventory. No, it isn't. Oh, what the hell? I thought I just unloaded you. Okay, just give me the fucking thing. Give it to me. Unload. I think I just ate it. I think I just ate all of it.
I don't know where that vinegar just went. It's gone. I think I ate all of it. I drank it all in one go.
Dude, I like vinegar. I could mix I could have found ways to mix this vinegar in this stuff to get rid of it quicker.
It didn't have to end like this. Okay, basin. Make it.
And clean water.
We'll just make the 15 for now. I'm not going to do the whole rep again. Consume a bunch, though. There it is. Pour the rest into
this glass jar. All right, chat.
Things are finally looking up for us. We need to finish reading the mechanical book Under the Hood. We gotta get that to level 3 to actually put everything together. And then we have to level up our fabrication. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading for now. It's cold again, so I'm either cold or I'm hot. I'm always one or the other. Put the blanket on. No, it's gonna be too warm now. Might be fine. I'm just gonna eyeball it. We can eyeball it to some extent. Okay, we're very hot. Yeah, no, stop. God, I hate that. I hate that when you're too hot, it's just like, you die. When you're too cold, you die. But it's like so fucking instant in both directions. I have to like min-max my clothing options to make sure that I don't die right now. Okay, I gotta take stuff off my arms, my torso, and my legs. So, take off the cloak. Take off the long underwear. There. This should enable me to safely read. Okay, we're good. Ah, what was that? Ah. That's all nothing. Ignore that stuff, Chet. I start scratching my head. Your Under the Hood book says, I love you. Aw, thanks, man. I love you too. You're the only thing getting me through this. Believe it or not. Thanks.
I love you.
Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, by the way, there is one other situation where I will, like, Alt F4 and reset the game. And that's if my character accidentally eats fucking raw meat because they put it in the same bar as everything else, and they don't check if you want to eat it or not. They just make you eat it. There's no, like, hey, are you sure? And the stuff's, like, all in a line together. I'm not gonna accept parasites because of a misclick. You're not supposed to respond to the voices, Tomato. I'm responding to you guys. You guys are basically voices in my head.
I love you.
Alright. Let's keep reading.
Try not to drop me.
Okay.
You got it, man. Ah.
It's too dark to read now. Marinda Finagle Gilmore says, "Wait up, let's talk." And then under the hood said,
Do you think it's gonna rain today?
and then it started raining according to the fucking weather report. So I think that, Chad, I think this book might be psychic or something. I don't know. Start a fire. All right, time for phase 2. Get this blanket off. Put back on the wool cloak. Drop the book. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Eat some more food. I should cut up the other, I'm hoping that if I don't cut up the otter right away, it'll keep a little bit longer. That's why I haven't cut it yet. Even though I should. Alright. So, now, chat, I am going to... Oh, I can't even... Okay, we need to fabricate our distaff and spindles. Okay, yeah, we need to make these. The highest fabrication value possible, which is currently 2 out of 2. This is going to get us fabrication leveled the quickest. We're going to make like 5 at a time. This is going to use a lot of our planks, but it's not that expensive overall. And it should level up our fabrication. What is our fabrication now? 29%. We got to make like 15 of these things. And at that point, we will be ready to leave, pretty much. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Yeah, we just have to make like 1 billion of these things. What's that put me at? 60? Do it again.
I'm shaking. All right, that's another pile of distaffs and spindles.
What am I at? 92%. Okay, make 2 more. And we should be good. Yeah?
All right, fabrication 3.
Hull.
Wood sawing! Shit! So how would I make a saw? Hacksaw? No, that's not gonna do it.
That's not an option. All right, here we go. Let me use the old search bar. I need wood sawing. Chat, we're having an issue here. Can I make a bone saw? Oh no. I need a saw option to make that hull. There's gotta be another way. I feel like I can make one with Survivalist if I level up Survivalist. But chat, the problem with that is that I am a fucking complete survival weenie. Okay, I'm gonna make some bone shivs. Those are a good use of my bones that I have. And that'll level survival up to 1. I'm gonna check again now. No, we're gonna need more. I think I'm gonna need like survival 2 or 3, and I might find one.
Oh, God.
If it's 3, we can reach 3. We'll have to use a lot of wood, but we can get those. We have a lot of wood available with the axe. We can't use many planks, though, because we can't make infinite of that.
I can make clogs now, though.
Oh, God. Who would have thought that after all this, this is how I die? Guess I can make some tinder.
No. We can go outside to get our first rep of all this stuff.
How cold is it right now?
Apparently it's nice.
I don't trust that as far as I can fucking throw it, though. But I think that might have just been because I put out the fire a second ago. It says I'm still good.
All right, I'm gonna go to sleep. Please don't kill me.
We're good. It's actually getting colder, but I think we'll be okay.
Chat, we can do this.
We need to find out how to make the stone adze. I remember it, but I think it takes survival 2 or 3.
Once we get that, we can get off of this place. All right? It just depends on that. We have work to do. I have a plan. All right, chat? I have a plan. We have a plan. First of all, where's that fucking otter? Where's that otter? Chat? Where's the...
Oh, it's right there. I don't know why it's here. Yeah, I need to cut this up, cook it up soon.
I was like, I thought the otter got away. I thought that booked it.
All right. So we can't make it yet. Hang on. I'm actually gonna... There's no shame in doing this, chat. There's a website for Cataclysm that shows you the recipes for things. It's worth looking it up on the Chezo to make sure what I actually need to craft this thing.
I am gonna need survival 2.
Okay, that's it. I only need survival 2. All right, that's easier to achieve. We can. That's possible. Survival 3 would have been like sort of pushing it.
Oh God, they're back.
Guess it's good magic practice. Come here. Come here, you little bastard. Hey, man.
Magic missile! Magic missile! Magic missile! Yeah, you know what else gives you survival, chat? Cutting up fucking bodies.
Butchering them. Matter of fact, guess I should probably butcher the 2 bodies we... I don't want to butcher the human body, actually. I don't want to do that one. I will do the zombie. Let's just leave this, leave the beaver on the refuse pile.
Mage? What?
Yeah, we're mages now. I'm gonna butcher this quickly and consume its blood. No, we're gonna pour this on. We're gonna pour his blood onto the ground.
We are gonna take his bones. His bones will be useful. We can use the bones.
Okay, so how's my survival right now? 11%. We need to go outside, chat, and pick every fern in the valley. Any fucking flowers we see, pick fern. That gets us to 12%. That right there, those 3, 15%. You see what's happening here? I'm also gonna pull out my gun while I do this because I'm gonna get super distracted doing this. I don't want to die. But this is gonna get us there without having to waste too many resources. It might even get us some loot while we're at it. See, wild vegetables, that's food.
Believe it or not, chat,
you can literally play the entirety of Cataclysm without ever going to a city.
you can just use survival to do everything on your own. From the ground up.
It's really cool when you do it, but God, is it fucking hard to do at a certain point. But yeah, you can wild man the fuck out of this game.
I wouldn't exactly call it the best way to play, though. 34%.
Usually I only take survival 1 or 2 just to make sure that I can make like campfire drills and stuff. Because that's the other reason I do need to get this level. We don't have any... I don't know where I'm getting my fire starting from right now, chat.
Because we're pretty much out of lighter fluid.
So eventually I'm going to try to start a fire and the game is going to say,
oh, you're out of fire. You can't do that anymore.
and then we'll die. So, sort of future-proofing this. Getting ourselves this now. 51%. Halfway there. This tactic only works for like level 1 and 2 survival, by the way. You can't just run around and pick ferns all day for most of it. But it works for like, you're an idiot that doesn't know how to do anything. Sort of deal. Okay. 60%. And it's better than wasting resources, in my opinion. Schizophrenic wild man. I found an aluminum can. I'll take it. Dude, I'm real worried about like a monster like washing up on shore and getting me. What's this? A newspaper page. Editor says, destroy the dead. Recognizable dead left lying in the street may be dangerous. If you kill a hostile, smash or butcher it with a knife until unrecognizable, these aren't rioters, they're undead. The government has been lying to us all along. This will be our last issue. I haven't seen an undead in 20 years. Or an alive. I haven't seen any, for that matter, actually. Just a bunch of nothing. That's sort of the reward you get for living in a completely isolated lifestyle on an island by yourself. I've just remembered, I should have safe mode on because I'm getting so fucking, like, I'm so tunnel visioned because there's nothing that ever comes near me. A zombie could climb up onto shore, chat, and instantly kill me, and I would be like, what? What happened? Plastic bottle. Wait, did it have a label on it? What the hell? Look at that fucking bottle. I don't really want it that bad. Almost there. Might spend our last little bit just crafting stuff, because we're running out of plants. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I do need to learn how to move stuff between pockets and stuff, but I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. I don't exactly have a sling backpack or anything like that, which I should have made by now. I should be traveling around with a sling. But then again, there's not much out here to carry. In the grand scheme. 82. We're gonna get there, chat. Beaver Chen, come here. My hands aren't free. Hang on. I forgot I have a gun right now. Bang! Yeah, that's right, the strongest magic. Bullets. I just shot that. I'm a gun wizard now, chat. There's 20 wild herbs on the ground. I don't know where the fuck those came from, but I'll take them. All right. Leave this in the pile. I think we'll spend our last little bit of survival skill just like making something. I think I'm almost out of bushes to use. We can butcher these, which will help. Hello? Oh, don't want to do that. Let's technique that involves removing internal organs and viscera to protect the corpse from rotting on the inside. Yields the internal organs. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to cut this whole thing up yet. Man, I'm messy. Whatever. This place is not a permanent household. We're leaving soon. It's fine. Let's find something to survival cook that isn't too crazy. Snow goggles. That's a little expensive. Tinder. Couple tinder. That get us there? That got us there. Level 2. All right, chat. Made a bunch of tinder. Let's get cooking. Yo, stone adze. I misspelled it. We need a ceramic shard, a sharp rock, or a rock. I saw a rock downstairs. I didn't grab it. Let's go grab that right now. And then we'll have wood sawing, and then we can make the fucking thing. Chat, we're getting off of this fucking island. We're getting off!
so I can have all sorts of crazy schizophrenic adventures.
Where it does scare me, because I won't know if there's stuff around the corners anymore.
We'll see. Stone adze. Make it. Cook it. Finish it. Okay. Now, we have wood sawing as well.
I need to ditch a bunch of this stuff. I'm carrying a lot of garbage on me.
Why am I doing it like this?
Oh, I remember why. Because when I did it this way, I stripped down to naked. I think the advanced inventory thing might be broken with the current version. You drop your none on the floor. Yeah, looks like advanced inventory might be. Yeah, it's like stripping me down. I'm not gonna use advanced inventory today, I guess. I have to do it all. Have to do it all with my fast fingers instead.
Thank God I'm very fast with my fingers.
Okay. Good. I just don't want to carry all this stuff on me right now.
Chat, you know, if the coastline isn't too far away, we could make a home on this island and live here. Forever and ever. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta grab my fire. I have a lighter in here.
I can make my campfire drill too.
Yeah, I need another rock. That's not happening.
Not right now, at least. Food. Wild vegetables, herbal tea.
That might do some good for me. It's quenching. Let's make some herbal tea and consume it.
That was nice. That was nice. Made some nice tea. Now I'm gonna cook up some meat. That was good. Make some scraps of meat as well. Also good. Make some liver, cook it. Excellent. Make some pieces of lung. Cook those. Cook their brains. There we go. Eat the brain. Eat it. Eat all of it. That was good. Eat the liver too. And the lungs. That's some good beaver brain. That's some good shit. Prion time.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to fight my schizophrenia for the fucking spot, alright? Chat. It's gonna have to take on schizophrenia for that one. Let's finish this goddamn book.
Chet? Let's get the fuck off of this island.
Yo, why didn't we finish this? Why is there there's
unfinished meat around here?
I saw it for a second. I don't know where it went. Whatever.
Let's get the hell off of this island.
Hull. We'll need 2 of them.
Chat, we're really doing it. As long as I don't die from something weird. I'm scratching my legs right now. Hang on. Finish it! My guy's getting really angry.
Continue crafting. I think we fucked up one of them. We did it.
Let's bring this downstairs.
We'll also need to grab my screwdriver. And my hammer. Where is that?
Screwdriver. A hammer.
Okay. And let's grab the other, hole.
Chat, we're gonna finish it.
We're gonna finish this fucking boat. I hope this floats. I really do.
Because if it doesn't, we're in big trouble.
Examine vehicle.
Install. What does it cost me? We need nails. Easy. That's so easy. I can grab those, bring them back down here in a heartbeat. Easy.
Bring those on our way back over. Where do we have those? Nails, 38. Put that on me.
Cool. We can install the first one. We're gonna need to grab some more nails for the second one. And then we just need to make the oars and a seat for it, which are easy. Those are the easy parts. All right. Install wood boat hull. It's happening.
Yeah, so we're gonna need
2 more nails.
We're gonna need a seat. A wooden one works. That's what we're gonna make it out of. Wooden frame.
We'll need that so we can actually handle the boat. And then we're gonna need to make some oars, which are also just wood.
I'm pretty sure it's fairly cheap to do it. Might just be paddles. Hand paddles.
Yeah. Okay, same thing. All right, so we're gonna have to craft some oars now. Bring some more nails down. Grab a seat. Make it out of wooden frames. And we're donezo.
Normal wooden frame. Bada bing. And oar. Make it.
Where are my surplus nails? There's some. It's happening, Chet. Some people said we'd never finish this job. But you'll all see.
Wooden boat hull install. It's so dark, but I did it anyways. Let's go to sleep when the morning approaches, chat.
When the morn comes, we'll be done.
Cast, fix boat, tomato, lol W. Haha, LOL, that's pretty good. But I don't know that spell because I'm an idiot. So please stop reminding me of my weaknesses. Okay, that should be plenty of liquid. Let's just hope I don't die in my sleep. Like I'm super afraid is gonna happen.
Please don't!
It's getting warmer.
As we get further in the spring, it does get warmer. So it might just be... Oh, it's getting chilly. Oh, it's getting chilly.
Oh boy.
It's dawn. We're here. We're fine. We're fine. We've awoken. Let's get the fuck off of this island. It's been a long time coming. It's been 3 hours since we started, and we're only just now getting off of the island.
But god damn it, chat. We did it. Well, we're about to do it.
We're about to do it. Just gotta grab this frame and make it into a seat. All the other parts are already down there.
And no cannon woke me up today. I think the schizophrenia is finally over, chat. Okay. So, I want the seat right here. Wooden seat. Bada bing.
This is how we survive. This is a boat, all right? Don't laugh. And hand paddles. I'm in a quick save.
Bottle collides with errors in movement code. You hate to hear that when you're trying to move it. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Bottle collided with errors in movement code? Here's what we do for that. We do a quick reload there. I'm gonna have to try to like rotate it from a corner tile. No, I can only rotate it. I can't. There we go. Got it. Okay, good.
Whew. All right, chat. If I push this one more block and it disappears, we're fucking dead. It's all over.
It's still in the water? Now, for the maiden voyage. First of all, pull out gun.
It works!
It works! We really made it! We made a boat, chat! And it works!
Alright.
My limb just broke doing that too. Alright, chat. Then it's time. We now have to go out there. In the wild. I've got 100 bullets. I'm going to make a makeshift sling out of one of the sheets I have left over. This is going to stay home base for a bit. I'm gonna make a quick sling so I have something to carry my wares. And we're going out there. You have to christen it. How do I do that? I think it's good. Which direction?
Well, we're not going prison way.
I know that for sure. Oh, look at that fish. He's trapped in my home. Can't escape. Shoot it to christen it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and, like, consider that the christening is me, like, going to the toilet.
Okay, I'll be right back. Honestly, chat, we're pretty lucky. So far, our schizophrenia hasn't caused me to,
Go entirely insane and regret it. I've had some pretty bad times, but I haven't, like, hallucinated a shark yet.
Okay. So, I think we just go due east. Yeah? I think we just go east for now. And give this baby a test drive. Its maximum speed is 8 miles an hour.
Not fast enough to outrun pretty much anything.
If anything comes out of this water and attacks me, we're basically dead, and that's the end of our story. Rest in peace, Jonathan Cabbage Pierre. We do have a gun.
We're basically just gonna go east till we see something.
I'm gonna have safe mode on, so when it gets me, at least I won't take multiple turns defending myself.
And we just basically just go. Look at all this wildlife. Fish, geese, muskrat.
I don't know if that fits in here.
Yeah, just bunch of animals. I think I just saw something right next to me and I don't even want to, like, think about it again. I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay, there's some shit someone parked on the road. Let's go around that.
So far, chat, not a lot of land. Not a lot of land. Not much out here. I'm looking for pretty much anything.
Good thing is the boat works. What was that? Oh, that's just a duck. Just a little duck. He's fleeing me. He's fleeing from me. Good news is, chat, this ocean is an infinite source of food. If the sharks don't get us.
I have no gun skill.
My wizardry will not save me from a shark. So we're basically just hoping that we never run into one. Or a big carp.
Oh god, is that beavers ahead of me? Are they below me? Oh god, he's right on the trail!
A beaver would jump out of the water and try to get me.
I know that for sure, but I'm not gonna change my path. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's went under the water. That's because he's about to attack me.
Where the...
Chat, how big is this area. Where did I guess I really wanted to go on vacation in the middle of nowhere, huh? Maybe a fire could calm your nerves. Not here! Cabbage, not here. Bad timing.
Nah, I think we're good on fire right now.
Nah.
Oh. Land.
Land! There's land ahead.
Land. All right. Let's park this bad boy right on the corner and beach it. Good news is we already know we can drag it again. I feel more comfortable with it on land than not. All right.
All right, chat. Let's go. Find things.
I should mark this as my vehicle
Before I lose it.
and never come back. All right, it is now marked. Let's give it a little. Let's give the area a little bit of a look. Safe mode is on. That's a grappler zombie and a tough zombie down on both sides.
An undead humanoid. Its elongated arms drag along the ground as it moves. It looks to almost have a hunch from the swollen back and shoulder muscles tearing through its skin.
And up there we have a tough zombie bullying a kraken who's fleeing. Oh! Ah, yes. And here we have some stegosauruses.
Here we have some stegosauruses. Welcome to Jurassic Park, chat.
That's right, this whole time we were just, we were here.
Here we have some stegos, just hanging out.
Fleeing, actually. They're scared of us. Looks like they're actually... What the hell happened down here? It's a lot of zombies. Good news is I can always flee to my boat if shit gets bad. The stegosauruses are... I mean, I'm not going to go near them, but what's going to them right now? Something's trying to start a fight with... It's this zombie right here. See this one? He's going up there. He wants to fight these things. I'm going to follow him. I'm going to tail him. I can see them on the mini-map. Oh, God. He's so angry at them. Where are they? There they are. He's going right for him. I don't know what the fuck pissed him off so much. I don't want to be near him, though, when he gets to swinging, because he's going to make these things hostile for everyone in the area, including me. Get really close to them. And they're just still running from him. Yeah, they don't even care, dude. Wait, no, they're killing him. I don't think the other Stegosaurus is fighting back. He's just like laughing. I need to get to I need to get to town, chat. This is... I mean, there's like dinosaurs. This feels like a bad coastline. I feel like I should follow the coast further. I'm gonna take my chances with the shark. Kraken, stay the fuck away from me. Do not tag off. I don't want him.
Stop it. Help! 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 No! Ah! Help, bro! Bro, come on!
No. I think he just dived into the water. I'm gonna follow the coastline south. Close enough that if a shark attacked, I could dive off. I could, like, immediately veer this thing.
Man, these zombies hate stegosauruses.
Let's watch from a safe distance. Okay, the zombie has actually decided he wants me, I think. I feel more comfortable in, like, forests than I do anywhere else. I just want to see, like, some semblance of civilization. Like a building, something. But so far it's just forests. Or even better yet, Last Man on Earth shelter, something lucky. I haven't gotten like the crazy super lucky gear yet, you know, that I get every time I play Cataclysm that really like makes everyone go like, fuck this guy, why is he so lucky? I haven't gotten it yet. I think I'm due my treasure for this one, you know what I'm saying? Like an atomic light. Actually, atomic light's worthless for me because I can make my own light with magic. So I'm thinking more of like a power armor with plutonium cells already in it, ready to go. Man, at least this is like, it's not too far away. The southern border's not that far away. Let's see if we can find anything on the coast though. So far, it's a ghost town. Let's get to the farthest south directly underneath our island, and then we will disembark again. Go from there. Oh, I see a path. I see a wood path. That's a sign of like civilization that leads to stuff. I see road. All right, we got road. We can start finding out where we are. It's parked by the road. Should be right here. Oh, we passed it. Oh, I forget that the map, these light blue spots are actually like coastline. So it's actually like a couple blocks further in than I like usually realize. All right. Hop off. Road. Here we are. On the old trail again. Now we can follow this till we find something worth our time. Maybe some loot, maybe anything. A bus, maybe? Bus that works, maybe? A vehicle that functions? A solar car? This is just drama novel. Thriller novel. Suitcase. I'll take it for now. Yeah, I'll take it for now. That's more carry weight. Until I... Zombie scientist. Oh no. I don't want to know what's lower down this way. Could it be? There's just one lone zombie scientist. 2 lone zombie scientists. And a couple of dead bodies. Wait. It's a bunch of dead scientists. Lab ID card, plastic bottle of water. Screwdriver set, I want that. More screwdriver sets, lab coats. Quantitative filter paper. I'm gonna kill these guys. I'm gonna kill these 2. Where's my gun? Chat. Did my gun drop at some point? Or is it like in one of my inventory things that like I don't understand how to use properly yet? Makeshift hammer. It's on the island? I definitely did not leave it on the island. I mean, I could kill these 2 with fucking magic missile. But I feel like I didn't leave it on the island. You dropped it in the bus, maybe? That's what I feel like. I don't think I left it on the island. I think that's you guys automatically just saying a thing. I need to drop the suitcase to defend myself from this guy. God, I need to get this off here. There it is. Yeah, I didn't. And you left it on the island. You left it on the island. Fucking assholes. Man, this gun sucks, though. I'll tell you that right now. Alright. This is quiet. Alright, USB flash drive, cash card. 555-993-55221-066 cash card. Mine now. Plenty of ammo, too, so this will last us a while. We wield the, I guess we wear the suitcase, don't we? Oh, wait, can I seriously not? Suitcase left. Keltec is now on. Okay.
All right. Outdoor survival guide. Good. All right, Chad, we're going to be able to bring a lot of stuff back with us. Light battery. Good. Another cash card. We're not going to take that one. But this is lucky. We got a silo. We're going to climb this here up to... Oh. Oh, my God. You know, these guys are floating. Ah, whatever. Not my problem anymore. I'm gonna climb my way up to the top and then get a look around. Alright, looks like there's a mansion near us. Yes, a mansion could provide me with some excellent loot. A mansion would be a worthy challenge. If I can just get in the front door, I can get plate armor. Or something adjacent to that. Yeah, a lot of people floating over here. Wait. I think someone had a water bottle over here. I'm gonna help myself to... Ooh, yeah, there's a couple. Science ID card. Make sure we grab that. Screwdriver set. Man, I wish I was a fucking cannibal, dude. I'd be living the good life right now. Hoodie. Warmth 30. These are officially better than my slippers. So let's take these off. Put on those steel-toed boots. Man, Chad, it's all looking good now. Let's eat that, I thought I just picked up a bottle of water. Where'd that go? It's right there. Alright, drink that water. Fill us up. I think we can go to that mansion. Might be able to, we won't be able to clear out... What is that? Dilophosaurus. A medium dinosaur with sticky green biles dripping from its teeth. Ah, yes. A Dilophosaurus. Let's give him some space as we go around. Just a Dilophosaurus. Hanging out with some crows. I mean, I'd like to see that Dilophosaurus meet, is he running? Oh yeah, he's going that way. I'm gonna let him chase those crows. I'm gonna let him get distracted by the crows. I'm just gonna keep sticking on the road. I think he went into the woods. Yeah, now we're getting zombies. Which I was expecting. It is a mansion after all. How many are we dealing with, though? Is this the front door? Huh. Zombies won't be able to hear as well because we're not playing with wander spawns on, so I can realistically get a good couple of these just with like line of sight. But looks like the Dilophosaurus is now going after them himself. Actually, looks like he's fighting them. And it looks like he's losing. Looks like from the text, he's losing this fight right now. Yeah, he's losing. These guys aren't that tough, evidently. Not much tougher than a normal zombie. It looks like the zombies have... oh, he spewed his bile? Okay, so this guy works like a spitter. No, it looks like... Let's see. That's purple, which makes me think he works like a boomer. He's killed one of them. I don't think he's gonna beat all of them, though. Yeah, nope. He won. But he's basically dead, and that means I'm gonna go clean him up now. That means I kill him now. Hey, man. Yeah, run at me, half dead. You basically have... Most of your blood is outside of your body. Bye-bye. Rest in peace, Dilophosaurus. I'll never... Wow, he was fucking almost 1,000 pounds. This is a lot larger of a creature than I was... I thought he looked pretty small in the design. Hang on. What's this? Hang on. Dilophosaurus. Images. Oh, these things. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the size of a guy. Or so. Scale dinosaur. Well, fresh meat.
Nah, we'll cook him up later if I wanna. I'm gonna leave him here for now.
For now, we gotta do some zombie cleaning on the road.
We're gonna be making use of all of our ammo to clear out these zombies.
And get into that fucking mansion. Nice and quiet, like...
Oopsie. Anyway, slap him down. I got an achievement. Decimate. Okay.
How many more bullets do I have in this thing?
Plenty.
Plenty for this. Alright. Now then, let's grab my prize. Yes, what I came for. Excellent. Now I can finally rest. I can finally relax now. Extra powerful. Camera? Computer world?
Pet pack would be good to bring back if I want to get more backpack space. But that's a lot of volume. We'll grab it later if I want it. All I want to do right now is get in there and try to get the armor. Ah! That's not real. Don't let them try to fool you, chat. That's nothing.
That's not real. There's no such thing as guns anymore.
I gotta pulp these guys. There are also quite possibly more guys in there because it's the pool. And this means we're at the back of the mansion, not the front. Yeah, we're gonna have to circle all the way around to get what I want. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not going in if I can help it.
This might not even be the right mansion. Hang on. Destroy the dead.
Oh, that's that one again. I'm getting pretty cold. I should probably look for clothes in this place.
There's another zombie.
He sees me. That works out. Let him come get me. How many bullets do I still have? We got plenty. I don't want to waste like this thing has barely any health left. It's like it's rough to justify spending like that last little bit of damage to kill someone that's going to die like halfway through the bullet's damage. But I also don't want to get hit right now.
Another giant fly. Another zombie.
Where's that thing? Straight ahead. I gotta give this shit some space, and the giant fly isn't making that easy. Because he will aggro to me if I get too close. But, I don't want to be too close to this mansion for the sake of, you know,
Not having a bunch of zombies pour out of the windows and get me.
I guess. Baseball bats.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Look at all those fucking... Oh, that's a foam.
Some of these are real.
Yeah, we can definitely...
Chat, these mansions are genuinely like perfect bases. I don't know. I actually need to make this very clear. This mansion design is like the kind that you build like a base out of. Like the second floor of this place. Well, this one might not actually have a second floor. We'll have to see. This one might be the one floor one. I don't know, I need to get it in the check. But the size of it makes me think it might be the one floor. Okay, perfect. Corners are a good option for like pulling zombies because they're idiots. They'll hit like every corner along the way. Zombie hollow.
Ooh. Look at him. Black hollow eyes survey the surroundings as the zombie stretches and bends in ways that whoever the original body belonged to never could. The only thing that seems solid on this flexible flexible black-veined body is the rows of sharp black teeth. You get the feeling that the only human thing remaining is the skin, worn as one wears clothes.
We'll let those guys get confused by the corner while we get some space. Yeah, you can make a lot of space in this game by turning corners because every zombie's gonna be like, I see a window, and then they're gonna like break that window and spend like half of their time trying to get in. So So we can really stagger this group, get that hollow one away from us, take him out separately.
I want to let these guys get a little closer.
Fun. All right. Hollow's coming, but it looks like we're gonna have plenty of time.
Oh, that's a smoker. Oh, they're starting to hear me, chat. Oh, the pack. Oh, the smoker's a quick one.
But good news is the smoker also works for. I might die here, actually. We're gonna have to drop the Keltec to defend ourselves.
We actually might die here.
We're gonna die. We're definitely gonna die. The smoker definitely made this a problem. I'm gonna try to drop the Keltec. We're gonna die.
Unless I can magic missile perfectly right now.
No, probably not. I have to land magic missile hits to survive right now. No. Do not stop casting the spell.
Yeah, looks like this one's donezo, which means I'll be able to switch
To my true character at the end of this.
Yeah, it's about that's a rough one. I wasn't aware that it was smoker season yet.
I would have been more careful had I realized that smokers were already spawning. But,
No, we wouldn't have. The reason I dropped my gun was because I thought I'd have a better chance just fighting him in melee. But unfortunately, I'm carrying an incredible amount of gear. The only way I get out of this, the only way I would have had a chance is if I killed this guy before the other zombies found me in the smoke. Because the only reason I wasn't dead yet was because the zombies couldn't see me in the smoke either. But yeah, I just broke both of my legs. That's old cabbage, chat. That's cabbage.
You repeat the mistake of your predecessor? What do you fucking mean? I got shot by a turret on that guy.
This one was
a smoker pouring out of the fucking window.
Which is unfortunate, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Yikes. Poor cabbage. After all that, we got to a mansion after all that work.
You know what's the saddest part, chat?
I make another character right now. We will already have progressed past where our last guy was as long as I don't start on that fucking island again.
This was like a fucking stream of zero progress
Because of that.
I did have fun doing schizophrenic, though. I might do that again.
Yeah. That's rough.
That's rough. Sometimes that's just how it happens. I was hoping that because I already passed that line, whatever was in there wouldn't have come out because I already aggroed that corner. But yeah, I would have needed to see that. In order to survive that smoker, I would have had to have full stamina and been completely ready for him. I would have had to have my gun's already loaded. Another schizophrenic run free of charge. Another schizophrenic run free of charge. Well, I've been going for about 4 hours. I'd like to go longer than this, but I also doing another character is going to make this take another 4 hours. We might just come back next Saturday and I'll do something else tomorrow and we'll just leave this as a Cataclysm failure stream. Because I don't think I want to go 8 hours tonight, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting to die so soon, but I don't really want to make a whole new character right now. So, we'll probably come back next week and try another character. Do it like that, rather than fucking do 2 hours of a character and then stop. I don't think that makes much sense. We'll be back tomorrow with something else. I had fun. I mean, it wasn't much combat or anything, but I thought that was a fun little adventure, even if we blew it every step of the way. We'll play another wizard character. I won't fuck you over on that one, but we'll either do it next week or the week after. I was planning on doing it every week, but that more revolved around me having, a character that survived. I might wait it out and see if that inventory thing is fixed, the issues that people are talking about. In that case, I'm not going to post this mod pack yet, I don't think. Maybe Morrowind will come up next week, in that case. I didn't see much, but it seems fun. Oh no, this is fun. It's just I got fucked.
Just say same disappointing way I died. Like,
Usually that's just how it happens in Cataclysm. Sometimes you get fucking.
railed by something you didn't see coming.
That's usually how most people die.
Die in Cataclysm, honestly. But yeah, we'll come back to this in the next week or two. I'll probably wait for that. I'll probably wait for the inventory thing to be ironed out, though.
I didn't have any problems with it tonight,
But like the fact that stuff was like, my clothes were dropping when I was like, I without having advanced inventory, I don't know how I do later game. When will Morrowind happen? Soon. But yeah, we'll stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it'll be something new. I think I got some stuff I want to get through.
wait, the stream is over already? Yeah, I died.
I don't really want to make another character. I don't think. Yeah. So.
We'll be back tomorrow with something else. I'm sorry. I blew it. We had such a good thing going and I got attacked by a smoker like an idiot.
In a very preventable death.
But that's most Cataclysm deaths, I think.
We'll come back to this. Don't worry.
I won't put as much of a break on it as I did last time, but I'll probably wait for that update to come out. We're not gonna do the logging tonight. Our guy is literally just waiting for fucking shit to fill. A water pool.
I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow.
I have some ideas, but I'm not sure I want to say any of them yet, because then you guys will be like, oh yeah, that's what he's doing.
But God, I got next week chat is gonna be fucking awesome. All right, I can't say what it is, but I'm getting a key for a game that I'm very excited for. So that'll be radical.
That'll be radical. Hopefully I can stream it early.
Hopefully I can stream it before it comes out. But I've got something I've been excited to play for a long time. And
that's right, chat. It's Minecraft 2. Maybe we'll do Stalker tomorrow. I know that Boone was playing it. No, I want to do something new tomorrow. Maybe we'll do Stalker on Monday. I've been wanting to do another Stalker session or two. But I don't want. I want to do something new tomorrow. I want to do something like fresh.
Totally never before seen, I think.
Yeah, sorry that this ended so abruptly. I just like, but mathematically speaking, I don't think it's going to be a very exciting next character if I stop in 2 hours. You know, I'd rather just fucking do a long stream with another character. Or I would have preferred to have died in the first like hour and a half. I just died at a really fucking inopportune time for like a long stream. But that's just how it is. Hey, at least you guys know how to build a boat now. There's never gonna be another Cataclysm stream quite like guys stranded on island with one zombie and one guy. One other guy.
So, there's that.
I had fun. Tolix, thanks for the 2 months. Luxizzle, thanks for the 4 months. Ditchard, thank you for the 5 months prime. Peacemaker044, thanks for the 6 months. KFC Fan Club, thank you for the 9 months prime. Ramuloth, thanks for the 6 months. Last DJ DL, thank you for the 15 months. Yareed, thanks for the 12 months. Darkington, 6 months prime. Cake Want More, thank you for the 14 months. Garuga Mesh RO, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Gurkda, thank you for the 4 months prime. Hybrid Snake, thanks for the 4 months as well. Nanao, thank you for the 3 months. Papa Zuzu, thanks for the 6 months. Bobbert S, thanks for the 8 months. Huiwick, thank you for the 8 months as well. The Great Hurt, thanks for the Tier 2 subscription for 15 months. Thank you very much. Your stream is the random crunchy bite in my supposed to be smooth food. Are you an uncooked piece? A bug? Who knows? But I worry. Thanks. Hey, thanks. Eric Clapton, thanks for the 17 months prime. Sir William, thanks for the sub as well. Fresh Prince of Somewhere, thank you for the 7 months prime. The Parody, thank you for the sub. TJ Chio, thank you for the prime. Boone, thanks again for the raid. Sensual Lizard, thanks for the 18 months. The Flying Toaster, thanks for the prime.
Schizophrenia was fun, though. I actually had fun with that. I was hoping that we would see some of the enemies that can spawn through Schizophrenia, because you get like some pretty wacky like goof characters and stuff that just like appear, but they're not real. But yeah, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. If I remember correctly, the last session of Rat Boy, that stream was pretty short too, just because I like died so gruesomely, like 3 hours in. I was just like, oops, uh-oh. Don't worry, whatever I do tomorrow will be a long one. I'll grab something from like the fucking, I'll grab something from the pile that'll take a little bit. So we'll get a long stream. I got some stuff. The talking objects was interesting. Yeah, help keep that fucking island thing from... Honestly, I wouldn't have done anything... Like, island start would have been pretty boring without a canoe if we had to build it without schizophrenia, because the schizophrenia made it, like, sort of, goofy. It's a nice distraction. I just wish I knew where any of those people went. I also wish I hadn't gotten that guy killed. He probably would have saved my life if I took him on the boat with me. He would have been able to keep that zombie off of me. Next time we play, we'll be even more powerful. Maybe we'll do a thief campaign tomorrow. Maybe. I got a bunch of ideas. I gotta go through the list. I haven't had much time because I've been running around so much lately to like grab stuff I want to stream and play and like make sure that it's good. So like I gotta spend some time tonight just like figuring out what I want to do this week. Because I don't think I'm taking many days off this week. I think my schedule is pretty much cleared up, chat. I think this whole week I'm gonna be here and around for the first time in a long time. So that's good. The Parody, thank you for the sub. Quake Live On, thank you for the 15 months. BCB Darts, thanks for the 9 months. At last, the joke is upon us. A doctor walks into an exam room and says, oh, okay. No, it's a masturbation joke. It's not a baby joke. I'm still not gonna read it because it's in bad taste. Because I don't like talking about masturbation. Jesus wouldn't like that. So I'm not letting this one slide either. I'm gonna have to ban you now. Because I don't want to get on Jesus' bad side. I'm sorry. Rave Digger, thank you for the 12 months. Two Bad Cats, thank you for the prime. Demaray, thank you for the 11 months. Genki McG, thank you for the sub. Panoodle, thank you for the 8 months. Krakakta, thank you for the 18 months. Jorik Sam, tier 2 subscription, 8 months. Migral, thank you for the 2 months. Prime. Masked Coward, tier 2 subscription, 12 months. Thank you very much. Uzi Mandius, thank you for the subscription. Grumbirch, thank you for the 15 months. Allenson 321, thank you for the 7 months tier 2 subscription. Maybe I'll try out Scrap Mechanics thing tomorrow.
I know some people are saying like, God, it sucks.
But like, people say that about every game. And I'd like to try out that survival mode. That or maybe Satisfactory, maybe one of those two. It doesn't suck.
People are like, Scrap Mechanics survival mode sucks so bad, it's shitty. It's so bad. And I'm like,
I'm looking at the reviews for the game, and they're like positive still.
They're like now still even more positive than they were before. And I'm just like, is it though? Is it really that sucky? Because I want to try it.
I'm gonna try it. We'll see.
Space Lettuce OG, thank you for these 7 months, 8 total. It's that time again, Tomato, where you have the privilege of speaking messages of our choosing. Hooray! I know it's not my name, but I think Grundle Puncher would be a great name for a character in a game. Make it happen.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but thanks for the advice on that one. Grundle Puncher's too easy.
Now, Scrunglo, on the other hand, that's a good one.
Grundle Puncher is just like, that's like an action, you know?
Grundle Corn. Hey! Hey, man. Grundle, look, man, I don't want to fucking... I know you just renamed yourself, and I don't even think you get a second rename, but all I gotta say is that Grundle, I think I'm over it. I think I'm over Grundle. I think I'm done with that word. I think I'm sick of it. I think I hate it. And that means I hate you.
Rainworld, maybe? Chat, every day I want to stream Rainworld, okay? But every day I also remember that I'm not good enough at that game. Chat's gonna tell me everything that happens in it before I get to the thing that's happening in it. And it's just going to be this like fucking rapid fire machine gun thing of me getting like the whole thing both ruined for me and me like failing. I love that game, but I feel like it's better enjoyed off stream by yourself, you know? Hey, but if you guys have any recommendations for games you want me to play, remember, there's no such thing as a bad recommendation. You can feel free to recommend things that someone else has already recommended in the Discord, okay? I I actively check how many times different people have recommended a game. So if you're like, someone's already recommended this, he's never gonna care. If he didn't play it already, he's not gonna care now. Like, no, I actively check, oh, did like 8 people recommend this game? I guess a lot of people want me to play this game. And then I pick that, you know? So, you know. Hook me up, unless it's early access. If it's early access, I only ask, chat, that the game has enough content in it for me to get a solid 8 hours of content. I'm not 4. I need to be able to get 8 hours of non-repetitive content out of that. Or it's not good enough in its current state. That's how it goes. Grubkiller1161, thank you for the 12 months. Hades, I'm not going to play Hades. I've already played it off stream to an extreme extent. Thank you, Grubkiller. One-Armed Scissor, thank you for the 2 months. Nosehold, thanks for the 9 months. Cleverish Potato, thank you for the 8 months. Androgony, thanks for gifting 10 subs to the channel. Very kind of you, very kind of you. Sonalil, 50 gifted subs to the channel for the Schizophrenic Island guy. If only I hadn't failed. Oh, man. I just wish for, like, every time I die in Cataclysm, it's just like, It's never something, it's never a good death. The only time I ever died good was when I shot a grenade into my face at a tree. At least that one no one saw coming. I think what I need to do in Cataclysm is play a little bit off stream again. Because I think I'm a little bit off practice. Genuinely. I think I gotta do a little bit off stream again, play like another character, and then come back to it once I'm like refreshed. But either way, we're gonna wait for that inventory thing to be patched a little bit. I don't want to see my clothes being ripped off when I use the advanced inventory screen. Bloodlines? Vampire Masquerade, you mean? I do a Malkavian run in Vampire Masquerade. It's just that, like, I don't imagine I could beat that whole game on stream. That's the problem, chat. That's a long game. That's a long fucking game. I know that the ending, like the later part of it sucks, though. I think that the later half of it's pretty bad, even with mods trying to help it. So maybe I just play the first half and just don't do the second half. Maybe that's the answer to that. I don't know. Disco Elysium. Do people still want to watch me play Disco Elysium? Because I just assumed everyone stopped caring about Disco Elysium. I still love that game. I don't think I need to stream it though. I think it's fine being left as it is. Revisit it, like, maybe stream it like a couple years from now when like people aren't thinking about it. World of Horror, has it been updated again? Because I already beat it, unless it's gotten significant updates. Big content update including a new mystery, okay, new items, 3 new enemies, 2 new enemy types, new random town status. There's been 2 updates. A new character, new weapons, 2 new injuries, new character, some modding support. So my problem is that the modding support is all held over their Discord, which I'm in. I'm in that Discord. But like, I don't know. I guess I'd have to. If I would do it again, if I could like get a lot of mods set up for it as well. Maybe. I'm gonna see how many there are because I was waiting for a bunch to be posted. I'm seeing one called Musical Clown. You see a musical clown sitting by itself on a table. Besides its missing eyes, the statuette seems perfectly intact. For some odd reason, you feel very compelled to listen to its little tune. Huh. Maybe we'll do World of Horror one of these days. Mystery Ryan 06, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Very kind of you. Grimswell, thank you for the prime. Jay Duval, thank you for the prime. Jari, thank you for the 2 months. PS Boomstick, 4 months. TS Proggy, thank you for the 3 months. Lotus Maker, 4 months. Gamska Music 2, thank you for the prime. Master, thanks for the 17 months prime.
By Supo, thank you for the 3 months.
Chat, oh, by the way, I've been holding off for a while. I don't think I can do it anymore. I think I'm just going to grab a tile set I like for Dwarf Fortress and just gun it. I think I gotta. I don't think I want to wait for it on Steam anymore.
I've been trying as hard as I can, but I don't think I can make it any further.
So, with that in mind, please send me, if you play Dwarf Fortress and you have a tile set that you like a lot and that you think would work well for a stream,
And a bunch of viewers that have no idea what Dwarf Fortress is and need a lot of visual aid to understand what's happening.
shoot me that link in a DM. Shoot me a link to your favorite tile set for Dwarf Fortress in a DM, and I'll take a look. Because I'm out of my element looking for stuff for Dwarf Fortress. Okay? Lotus Maker, thanks for the 4 months. Gams Kamusak 2, thank you for the Prime. Vil Master, thanks for the 7 months Prime. 17 months Prime. By Supo, thank you for the 3 months. Afo Kin Raisin, thank you for the 3 months Prime. Goolsy, thanks for the 10 months. Hey man, I was at a hospital cafeteria earlier today, and a couple approached me and said they have a message for you, and then they started kicking my ass. What's up with that? I think that's a you problem, not a me problem. Unless you're like running around like saying that, like, how would they know that you know me? Unless you're like telling people about it. I know about the Lazy Noob Pack. I don't remember any of the tile sets in the Lazy Noob Pack really appealing to me, chat. That's why I'm asking you guys. But we'll see. I think I also need to learn the game more to understand it better. I need to put a lot of time into it. I don't know. I'm gonna start trying to learn it. I haven't put a lot of time into it. I watch a lot of videos of Dwarf Fortress. I watch like Krug Smash and stuff.
You guys should watch. By the way, you guys should watch him. If you want to get into Dwarf Fortress, he makes some fucking amazing videos on it. Like genuinely fucking awesome shit. So,
I actually spoke to him a little bit ago. Because I found out he watched like one of my the last Cataclysm thing I did. And he offered to give me advice on Dwarf Fortress, and I foolishly said,
I got this. Then I went to my game, and I was like, oh, I don't got this at all. But now I'm like embarrassed. Now I'm like embarrassed. I don't want to ask again. I'll figure it out, dude. I'm better at learning games when no one helps me anyways.
but yeah, no.
Krug Smash makes some awesome fucking videos, like fully illustrates them and stuff. Like the Dwarf Fortress, like shit that happens. Honestly, of all the YouTube like all the YouTubers I watch, I can't recommend him more. Genuinely. Fucking hardcore recommend if you guys want to watch like an RP thing for like Dwarf Fortress. It's super accessible for people that don't know about the game as well. It's good shit. Childish Nobino, thank you for the 500 bits. Mystery Ryan 06, thanks for the 100 bits as well. Komodo Cobb, thank you for the 10 months. Dirty Dane, thank you for the 2 months Prime. Thank you. Big Beema, thank you for the 2 months Prime as well. Miss MM Scunes, thanks for the 9 months. Daviish, thanks for the 13 months. Fruit Newt, thanks for the 9. Fathoms, thanks for the 8 months Prime. CJM 150, thanks for the 2 months. Boganis 98, thanks for the 2 months Prime as well. Ishiki Dicky Duwap, thank you for the 4 months. Hollander, 15 months. Sprucifier, thank you for the 2 months. M. Shellian, thanks for the 9 Prime. CDDA are my favorite streams. Thanks for all the streams, though.
Hey, no problem. Glad it's over. Sorry, I failed you. Sorry, this one's so short, chat, for real. The math just does not check out on me doing another character tonight. I died at genuinely the worst timing for a character in Cataclysm across the board. Like, if I had another 8 hours to stream, I would do another character, but it's just like, there's no satisfying way to conclude the next character now, because like, I consider a character's session done if I've made a significant amount of progress for the first one. Like, I have a base, I have it laid out, I know where I'm gonna live. But in order to do that on a new character from scratch, I had to spend like 5 more hours doing like the setup part. And like, I don't know. We'll come back. Don't worry. We'll come back to Cataclysm. I'm not gonna bench it for as long as last time. I'm gonna do another session as soon as I see an update in like the patch notes saying that like I'm not gonna drop my clothes trying to like put items down. No, is mainly what I want. And then we'll come back and we'll do it again. But don't ask me when's Cataclysm again. When's Cataclysm again? Don't worry, I'm on it. It'll be whenever it's ready to end. And in that time, I'll be setting up Morrowind instead, and that'll fill the spot that this was going to fill for the next couple of weeks, I think, while I wait for that to fix up. Sorry, but that's just how it is. And also, will give me a chance to get back into the swing of things, because I haven't played Cataclysm in a bit, and I think it was sort of obvious. Like, I remember how to do things, but, like, I simultaneously am like, that fucking smoker should not have killed me. That was an easily avoidable death. But I'm like, I just fucking... I was playing like how I would have played Rat Boy 4 sessions in. Like, I was playing that character in my head. I was playing like, I have heavy armor on. Can easily defend myself from anything. And then like a zombie was just like, fuck you, bro. And it's like, ah, man. Ah! I hate dying. You can hear it in my voice. I hate dying to such preventable shit, because like, if I wasn't playing so confident, I would have easily been able to beat him. I just wouldn't have got... Like, the smartest thing was just to not walk along the wall of a mansion I hadn't cleared yet, but Next time. The Cookie Pounder, thank you for the 17 months. Azari68, thanks for the sub. Mycicles, thanks for the 8 months prime. Mystery Ryan, thank you for the 100 bits. Silly Phil 96, thank you for the prime as well. Voice chat is great. Thank you for the 800 bits. Draco Sven, thank you for the 6 months prime. Seb Baruda, thank you for the 2 months prime. Mono Fox, thanks for the 4 months prime. Izao, 16 months prime. Slim Shazbot, 12 months. Thank you. Is Topping, 15 months. Lazy Couch, 9 months. And Rectangle, thanks for gifting us up. Chat will be back tomorrow at 3 or 4 p.m. EST. We'll be playing something new. And then we'll probably do either Morrowind or Stalker on Monday. One of the two. I want to go back to Stalker for at least a bit. I'm not sure if we're going to pick up our original character or if we'll do like a gimmick character, because honestly, I think the weakest part of Stalker Anomaly, as far as streaming is concerned, is the plot, the story, the campaign. Stalker Anomaly is a lot of fun, but the campaign for Stalker Anomaly is fucking brutal, and like hindsight. That's why I stopped playing it last time, was like, I just didn't want to go into the fucking sarcophagus. So I was just like, I'm not doing it. It's like just a shooting gallery, and it wasn't very fun when I did it last time. So we might do like some Iron Man, like 3 life built in, like the Iron Man thing that Stalker has, and do it that way, and just play some really hard characters. Do some fucky shit like that. We'll see. But yeah, I'm out. Sorry this ran so short again. We'll have to reconvene on this one. People are asking if I'm gonna be around for the the next Age in SevTech tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming something else tomorrow. SevTech is sort of like a chill game for me now. I commend the boys that are still going. I can literally go up to the next Age right now if I want, but I'm not gonna stream it. That's like a chill game, and right now Terraria is taking its spot. So when I'm done playing Terraria with those boys, maybe I'll go back to SevTech. But I'm not gonna. I'm not that obsessed with progression in SevTech. I don't care that much. I'm mainly just leaving the server up so the boys that are having fun with it can keep having fun. And I'll pop in every once in a while. But I got my fill out of it. Maybe I'll turn on the seed machine again and crash the server. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. But yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 to 4 p.m. EST. I am going to raid... Actually, let's raid JP. He's still playing Terraria right now. Let's see what he's up to. Yeah? So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. JP's playing Terraria still. I'm going to send you guys over to him. I'm sure he's progressed well past us now, again, as he does. Thanks for watching this weird, shorter, I guess, Cataclysm thing. I'm glad... Hey... I had fun on that fucking island. I don't regret doing this for a fucking second. Don't get me wrong. I thought that island part was great. I'm so proud we got off of it. I'm like proud of myself for getting out of there with schizophrenia. Because we shouldn't have been able to pull off that much work like that.
We should have been dead. That was like long dark tier survival min-maxing, all right? We did it. The next time I play it, we'll get all the way back down that ladder. We'll kick that turret's ass. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Something new. Go say hey to JP. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.